That would be awesome, actually. That'd be really cool. Here, everyone. Everyone on the count of three, at Brill. Three, live campaigns. 3, 2, 1, go. How kind, how kind. Oh my god. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, it's too slow. I'm waiting. I don't know, why am I? Yeah. Okay.
Specifically the same
Now they
guy
can actually
who,
hear you.
despite
Okay, that's
knowing
good.
what time we start,
Yeah, absolutely.
will still be late an hour.
Yeah.
So Jacob, as you know, we're doing D&D every Monday at 5 o'clock, unless specified otherwise. So you shouldn't be late.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
5 or
no,
6
Needs to be
is...
late
I
every
feel
day.
like everyone on time should gain a level.
Yo, you're right.
Yo.
Everyone on
Yo.
time
We already
goes to
did that
level...
before, like 3 times.
Everyone on time gets to go to level 20, and they all get to kill Caius.
Yeah. Sounds
Yo,
good.
You
yeah,
get magic
I'm down.
items.
Yeah, magic item. It just loot Caius's corpse. He has 20 magic items.
I take his bag of holding, put it over his head.
Yo, imagine having an artificer
my
and yet never
God.
looking up magic weapons.
I know, right?
Yo, what if a bag of holding was the key to the back rooms?
All right.
But
Yeah.
he would lose the bag. But the bag of holding would lose its property because isn't it one of the things that he made?
I don't know.
Only if he dies, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't remember.
All of his stuff would spill out, and then we'd be able to get it easily.
I don't remember if he just had it or
No,
if he
it's
made it.
it's one of his artificer things.
Yeah.
Also, starting off with a bag of holding, like, holy.
Fuck.
It is pretty useful.
I mean, to be fair, he was the
You mean the
only
bag of
person-
holding that he's barely been using?
To be fair,
I
he's
never said he was good at looting.
Yeah, I was say to be fair, he technically.
The one time he was going to use his bag of holding was to jump into it to get out of the elevator situation.
Idiot.
To be fair, he was the only one of the characters that were not in the prison when they started. So
Because he was late.
Yeah, he was supposed to be there, but he was like, I didn't have a
He
character
was supposed to be
ready.
in prison, but he was late by a week.
Guys, this is the Dungeons and Dick sessions, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Dungeon and Dicks,
Yes.
let's go.
All right.
Unfortunately, you're 1 hour late.
I like how
and
you said you were waiting.
Huh?
I like how you said you were waiting like 14 minutes ago, and somehow you're the last one here.
I mean, I was waiting. I just did something else, and I wasn't looking at Discord.
Wait, what? He was touching
I've
grass?
been ready since 5.
You were touching grass?
Whoa.
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 Sure, that's what I was doing.
Whoa.
For sure.
Wow, even when he's ready, he's the last one to join.
Get him. He's not chronically online. He's different.
He's built different.
He's-
Built stupid.
I'm just sitting at my computer all day, just waiting for whatever next content I must consume.
Must consume more media.
Nick, where am I plugging this Ethernet cable up at?
Hold on. Let me come to your room.
Oh, pull down your pants.
Come on, Echo.
Is it not
Whoa.
already connected?
I'm just trying to tell you where it's connected, Dakota. That's all.
Grab that big bundle. Grab the bundle. Grab it. There we go.
That's good. It's wonderful. It's fantastic.
I got my mouse connected via Bluetooth, so I'm good to go.
Yoinky sploinky. Let me hit that yoinky sploinky. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Cool.
Hello.
Epic. Hi.
Hello. What's
Epic.
up?
Hello.
How's it going?
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. Hey Dakota, is it set up? Is it working?
It says identifying.
Okay, give it a sec then.
I am giving it a sec.
No, you're not.
You were the one who asked me.
This session's gonna be great.
Great. I'll get my
Cave
stuff.
Madness.
I have to hold off on the cave madness. It's special.
Hello.
Computer madness.
Computer madness. Correct. Andrew, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No,
No,
I'm not here.
you're not here.
You have cave madness. I'm not here.
Oh well.
Cave madness.
Sorry about that. Dakota,
What?
you good?
No.
Well,
Nah. I'm good. Yeah.
well, okay,
No.
cool. Well, all right, cool.
Molly.
Then we can go ahead and start here in a second. Is everyone on roll 20?
No.
Mhm.
No.
No.
I
Yes, I
am.
am.
You better get on
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
20, boys.
Fine, let me close Terraria.
I must close Final Fantasy.
Stupid dual twin.
Sir, I need to be on cave map. What? Oh, yeah. It's fine. No, I understand. I understand. I'll put it there on a second. You ungrateful little stunty.
It's not dual 20, it's roll 20.
Hmm?
It's racist.
What? No, I'm God. I can say whatever I want.
Wow.
What?
That's not
Wow.
how that works.
Tell that
That
to
is how
God.
it works, actually.
That's how you stop being worshipped as a god.
Well, hasn't worked for the past. How many years have we been going?
Well, that's because those people are morons.
Oh yeah, Nick, you gotta switch the map back.
Oh, I know. I'm doing a thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make sure.
Doing
this
a
is all
thing.
good. Doing a thing. All right. Let me go ahead and pull this up on my board. Let me do that.
This is my office and
It's
my laboratory.
Imagine being. Oh, who's that guy? Oh my god.
What?
Just nothing in my chat right. That's funny. I got Andy in here. He's talking about my silky voice. Thank you, Andy.
Oh, that's hot.
That's very hot. Let me just load up on here. 1 second. The forge.
Don't know, Johan.
In my laboratory. We're having an allegory.
Sign in.
I'm always watching Maury.
I'm always watching Maury. Okay, and then I can do that. Alright, cool. Nope. Oh, shit. Just using that for that? Okay, cool. Alright, I can do that. Alright. And let's go ahead and start this thing.
Party started.
Let's get this party started. Can You know what? No camera today. I'm feeling a little camera shy. Boom.
Oh, a little camera shy.
Oh, camera shy. I'm indecent. Oh.
Fine, Dakota. You'll have to tell us how ugly is he today.
Very ugly today.
He's hideous.
I'm
Right.
absolutely hideous.
What? Oh,
He's like actually disgusting looking.
My
Oh,
DM.
what?
Hold on a
Is
second.
it, we got
boys.
some new tokens?
We got music playing. Is music playing right now? I can't.
What the
Mm-hmm.
hell?
Why is it playing for me?
The
Nope.
camera looks different. He turned him into 3PO.
What the fuck are you talking?
3PO being carried by Chewbacca.
Why is this music not playing? Like, you guys hearing this?
Yeah.
I hear it.
I hear him.
Oh.
I hear your annoying voice.
I hear music.
Mine is kind of. Hold on. Mine. I might. Let me. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna just hit refresh real quick because mine is fucked up or something. I hope you guys. Don't, I hope you guys aren't kicked out. No,
Ooh,
still
Gunk's gunking out over there.
Yeah, Gunk.
Don't
Yeah,
make you catch the gunk hands.
Gunk got a sick new profile picture. So does everyone. Talika's got one. Kai's got one.
That's the one that I've always had. It's just zoomed in on my face now.
Okay,
It's
so
easier to
okay,
see.
It is playing. Okay, good. Okay, now I can hear it. All right, wonderful.
Trim is very small.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got size accurate tokens going on. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, I'm bigger than Caius.
Hello, everybody in the chat. I'm gonna be playing this, so I probably can't respond, but let's do this. Oh, you're Caius? What?
No, I said I'm bigger than Caius.
Oh, you're bigger than Caius. Okay.
Yeah, he's the large out of the group. He's the
Yeah.
he's
What is that?
he's the boy.
Oh, that's really weird. Andrew, go ahead and find me some music in the background because Roll20 is being weird.
Oh, what vibe?
Just kind of chill vibe right now because right now every time I
Okay.
tab out of Roll20, it like stops the music for me. I assume you guys still hear it. but-
Baldur's Gate.
So remember last time we found a
chill.
shortcut.
Yeah. I that's what I was about to say. I'm just I got to give a little recap.
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure that I just want to get a little chill things that everyone can hear it.
Ooh, 1 hour of camp ambience.
Yes.
What is that?
That sounds whatever. That'll work. That'll work. for now.
Cave ambience.
Cave ambience.
Yeah, it's just the cave ambient music from Baldur's Gate 3.
That's fine.
Oh,
works.
Where is this video game? No, where is it? There it is.
Yeah.
Bop.
okay. So my rolls will be average this session. This is
Don't
fine.
worry about the random click.
I would like to point out that jockey music is server muted right now.
Oh.
No, he's server deafened.
Yeah, sorry, server deafened.
Yeah, it's so that it can't listen into our conversations. Even if you, it's forever deafened, so it can't listen to us. That was part of the reason that Rhythmbot was like kind of attacked, was because people thought it was listening to their Discord conversations.
What?
Oh, I thought you said they got caught. What got
No.
okay.
No, people were like, "Hey, you're kind of sus," and they're like, "Oh,
Wonderful.
What? Where what? And then they died
Yeah.
instantly.
All right.
vaporized."
Ignore the sounds of crickets. Those aren't real. Those are imaginary crickets.
Yeah.
Cave crickets.
But to
I
give
don't even hear crickets.
a quick summary of last time, you all did a little further exploring of the cave that you find yourself stuck in. Almost got drowned. Trim and Auric almost fell down a waterfall and drowned. Thankfully, Talika and Caius are responsible parents and did not let their children drown in the water. You all found
Hey,
out.
I was saving Trim.
All right.
It's
okay.
like I've
Yes. you were
Early,
saving
apparently.
All right, Auric. I'm sure you tried your best. But of course,
hate you.
you kept pressing on. You encountered a sort of a giant subterranean lizard, chained up. You had a conversation with it, discovered it had some valuables, but decided ultimately to leave it alone for the moment. And upon finding yourself in a large, disgusting, smelly chamber, had an encounter with the tribe of creatures down here in the dark, and it was quite the battle, ending ultimately with the utter destruction of their chief by the hands of Gunk, as revenge for our dear friend Griffin, who is no longer with us, the owlbear cub. Rest in peace. But now, you have moved on. You've raided the captain's lair. Of course, Trim. Should also say Trim had encountered some survivors and chose to let them go. With some arguments back and forth in the group about that, of course. Yeah, and after Caius failed to find any loot, the successful loot goblins looked in the room, found some great loot, and also discovered the captain's log, which sort of gave a little bit more info about the captain, and also some other stuff in the deep. But now, of course, we find ourselves back at the original campsite after finding a nice little shortcut. And after a short rest, we return to our adventurers, sitting around, resting their weary heads.
Trying to remember, do you get key back from a short rest?
Yes.
I believe it's really okay.
It's like, hold on.
Yeah, just correct me if I'm wrong.
I know we do get some, but we have to spend like 30 minutes of the short rest meditating. I don't know if it's full or if it's all of it.
Also, I believe one of us here found God.
Oh.
No.
Not
That's
at the
not
moment.
canon. Non-canon. That's DLC.
Yeah, DLC. Well, we did notice that Caius was kind of talking to himself a little bit, but that's kind of as far as it went. As anything with that.
He does that a
We're
little
talking about
bit.
Caius.
Yeah,
And no, we get all of it back at a short rest.
Do I get spell slots back?
Look it up.
Okay. Is it like okay? I'm guessing it's class dependent.
I don't know much about artificers. You're the artificer. Do your
Okay.
research.
I just didn't know if it was a okay. Sheesh, I didn't know.
Dakota is not a walking
universal.
encyclopedia.
Dakota, do I get my rage spots back? I know it's no.
Yes, because you're
Yeah.
Gunk. Gunk gets everything.
Yes. I get
I
Caius.
see,
I claim
Dakota.
Caius.
I do not.
I do not consent. Alright, so Kara, I think, wasn't Kara giving Trim a piggyback ride?
I don't know, was?
Yeah, Trim was just sitting in her lap. The
Oh
last time.
yeah, oh yeah.
Just chilling there.
But I have a question for you.
Yes.
What's going
Yes.
Is this
yes,
the full
Gunk?
extent of this room?
No, we can check it out in a second, but for now we're hanging out at
Yes.
the campfire. It is not, though.
Oh. Oh fuck.
It is. This is not the full extent of the room. I know it's hard to tell sometimes.
It looked like there was just like a cavern ravine drop off there. I was just like,
Yeah.
death.
Right now we're still kind of getting back up from our little rest and sort of checking in on our characters. So why not? I'll give you guys this little moment to sort of get back into the RP swing of things a little bit if if anyone wants to sort of describe how we're feeling, what the what we're going through. How is it? How's the tea? What's the tea?
We just took a short, we're taking a short rest right now, right?
Yeah, you're like on the tail end of doing your 1 hour short rest. I think
Okay.
you guys did it at the end of last session.
Kara would probably be just like watching over Trim curiously, like.
Well, according to this token for Kare's character, apparently one of the troglodytes decided to join us and is now carrying them in a net.
Oh. what I see. What were you saying, Kara?
Kara's just like watching over Trim curiously, like as she sits in her lap or whatever. Just kind of like curiously watching over the rest of the group as well. But having fixed most of like their stuff from the previous encounters.
Again.
Yeah, as is the current situation. The expectations that she will always have to fix something wrong with her. Life is pain. Anyways, she'll like look down at Trim and be like, "Are you well rested?"
Trim just sort of looks at her like.
Snoring.
She looks at her for a second and is like, "Yeah, I think so. A little bit confused, but yeah, I think so.
Why are you
I need another
confused?
dinner.
I don't know. Just I am.
I see.
Just don't know.
What do you not know?
Uh,
Oh man, warm-ups, right?
um, I don't know. she's just like, I don't know anything.
Kara's eyes will just be like little like question marks. Very confused. We should prepare to continue.
I think so.
And she like starts to like try to like help get Trim like she'll like take Trim by like the waist and like plops her on the ground, and then she just hops off the coffin.
All right.
Also, I cannot move my token.
Hold on. You should be able to.
Try
Nope.
harder.
She's stuck in a wall.
Oh, the walls. The walls make their return. How about now?
There we go. There we go. Now I can move
Okay,
it.
I think I freed everyone from the walls.
I actually wasn't stuck in a wall.
Yeah, but this has happened to me twice before. Because she just melds with the wall. Anyways, y'all do your things, if you wish.
If you wish.
Yep.
Wow, looks like the gang is silent today. They must be. They
Well,
must
those crickets were perfectly timed.
they're lost in thought.
Lost in thought.
Auric is meditating.
Okay, what's he what how's he how is he meditating? He's just got that. He's sitting on something. Is he?
He's just sitting on something. He's kind of focused on the ruby that he found in the ring.
Shiny.
Enamored with them. They are very pretty.
It's the fucking gem from Aladdin.
Okay.
I just got my arms crossed. I'm like, oh, whatever. Oh,
Yeah, you get rich.
I want you loot.
So Caius is visibly upset.
No, okay. I'm like, I might be a little annoyed, but I'm not like. I'm just like.
He's gonna
I'm-
stab Auric
yeah.
in his sleep.
No. I'm not like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or are you?
But
Yeah.
not yet. This. Who knows how long this campaign will be? Who knows how long Caius will live?
Eventually, Caius will just snap and kill everyone.
With the
What?
genocide route.
So the the diagnosis tree of character.
Yeah.
What was it? No, it was not diagnosis, was it?
It was diagnosis. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was diagnosis.
Yes, that is the that is how we go out. With it. That's how the character progression goes. That's an archetype of these campaigns.
Well, Dionysus was possessed by like spirits.
Yeah.
What stone madness is what happened to him.
So.
I forgot Carl was there.
So Trim.
Oh no, I was not.
As Karis kind of puts you down on the ground and is just like, does the little thing where she just like grabs you by the waist and obviously puts you down. Trim, you are very, very cold. Because I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Trim. You might have been, had the adrenaline on you and stuff. You fell in that water multiple times, and you never made an attempt to dry your clothes. So you will be suffering from one level of exhaustion. You're very, you're a little, you're a little under the weather. Ooh, it's cold. You were in a cold river. You didn't dry yourself, and you slept in a coffin. So you right now will have exhaustion level 1. So you will have a disadvantage on ability checks.
I can just see the smile on his face right now,
Don't worry,
finally being
I have
able
the
to use
lucky feet.
exhaustion.
I mean, it's valid. It's valid.
It's valid. Yeah, it is valid.
The same can be said for Orc.
Wait, what?
You were in the water.
You
too.
were in some water and you never dried yourself off. And we're in a
No,
cave.
I caught Trim.
yeah, and fell off with her as the waterfall is like behind you and getting all over you.
Can we like can I like start a little fire for them?
We already have a fire.
Oh, you have a fire?
We do not. We do not. You guys slept without a fire. No one
Wait,
said
you
they were
just
making
said
a
that
fire.
there was a fire.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
When
also,
did
I was,
I did not. I want to check the audits because I did not believe me. I did never not see me saying a fire.
Well, fortunately, you're
started a
streaming.
fire.
Oh, there you go.
I also started a fire whenever I was cooking last night, which that's like obviously
That
last
happened
night.
before
That
we
doesn't
encountered the.
help, that doesn't help the water.
All right.
No,
situation.
Nick literally
I'm just
said you
saying.
guys are all sitting around the campfire as we were beginning.
Okay. All right. Well, sure. We'll say I'll concede. We'll say Caius during a short rest reignited his little makeshift fire thing that from the previous sleep. All right. Okay. So Trim, you're gonna warm up a little bit by the fire, and I assume.
Yeah.
Let's just say Trim is probably like I don't think a little tiny fire is gonna help being so.
I'm a little
Or it might
tiny
help a little
person.
bit.
That's a big fire.
Well,
I mean, yes,
Well,
but
it's
let's look at this. For like basically an hour, Trim was sleeping inside of a coffin while soaked in water.
no,
That's not
no.
good, yeah.
That is true. I will say that your clothes are a little bit drier now. We're gonna go around, but I'm still gonna have you be exhausted.
Yeah.
One level exhaustion for now. But you're dry now. How about that?
Okay.
You're just feeling kind of a little rough. But you'll pull through. You always
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Smile.
Smile.
Well, I assume that we're all well rested
Where the
and we can
smiling
get moving now.
DM.
Yeah.
What was that, guys?
I was just talking to the group. I was saying, I assume we're all well rested now. We can get moving. Yes.
I
Cool.
believe that is the case.
Might as well.
All right.
Yes, sir. All right.
We're not gonna leave just sitting here.
Gunk agrees.
No, let's just make a home here.
All right.
Hair will offer Trim another piggyback ride.
Okay,
Sure.
I want to go back into this room. And I want to take a look at the. I want to take a look at the beast, or like the old cave or whatever.
Okay. You want to call
Yeah,
it?
the-
He wants to go and threaten the lizard again.
Hold on.
No. Trust me. I have an idea.
Okay. Two more
Also,
seconds.
we can probably beat it in a fight. Just saying.
Do you guys want to call out to Gunk? a little bit,
Whatever
or are we
you
moving
say,
up this way?
Caius. Whatever you
Okay.
say.
So is some of the group continuing to walk forward into the field?
Trim is stuck on Kare's back. She doesn't know where she's going. She's a little bit like loopy. Yeah.
Monk has acquired new character trait after finding the silver.
Also, we might have already
Okay.
killed. Also, we probably killed it back there.
Okay.
Loot goblin.
Loot Goblin.
Gunk, where are you going?
I'm literally just bored moving around. Don't worry about me.
I believe
He's
our
not
best
allowed to
option.
have Warframe open, so he has to find another way to entertain himself.
No one said that.
I
I
would
have-
appreciate not it being open, but I also know you, so I don't know.
I won't.
I believe our best option
He
is
says as he
to
sets himself to invisible
escape.
on Steam.
Escape. That is true.
yeah.
Escape where?
Just
Escape
find.
where?
Yes, I will remind you. You guys are currently walking through.
Yeah, this is a giant field of mushrooms, but
Gi-
there is a
Among Us.
path.
There is a field of paths. I was gonna say yes. Thank you, Maverick. There is. You are sort of in this floral forest of fungi, but yes, there is indeed sort of a carved path where the fungi do not traverse, and you're making your way through. But we have a split here. Or Caius is trying to go this way, but the team. So you guys see you guys are continuing through the forest, and you look back and you see Caius kind of looking out over there. So what happened?
There's also that staircase down there.
Staircase.
Remember on the other side? Actually, wait. I guess Gunk.
We're
and,
trying to go up.
Right, but we don't know. Like, you might have to go down to find a path that goes up.
There's also something over here.
So
Like,
I'll let you guys
Let's
continue.
explore the rest of the room before
Yeah.
we go into another one. How
They've
about
already been
that?
to. Yeah, let's explore this first, and then we'll.
You don't even care about the
Okay.
stairs. You just
I
want to go
just-
and fight the lizard for
I
a
don't want to.
Okay,
glass
okay,
bottle.
guy. Can we stop? Can we not stop talking out of character, please? Please, thank you. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I want to just go check on that room because I think we probably killed the lizard because it's the same. It looks like the same lizard that we fought. So we might as well go look. It
That's
might
a good
be free
point.
loot.
But if it was the same lizard that we encountered, then it would have came from behind us, not in front of us.
We don't know how these caves work. These dudes crawl from the walls, like, and
And
who knows
it
if the
looks
lizard can do the same thing.
it was smaller. We probably killed its baby.
Could I recall if it was smaller or not?
Yeah, it was smaller.
Okay.
Also, well, I will say, you know, we could settle this with a classic flip the coin, but there is a majority wanting to at least explore the rest of the room.
I'm okay with flipping a coin.
Only because you're alone.
Okay, can I go check it out on my own then?
Sure, Caius, you're going to go check out it by yourself?
Oh, okay, wait. I guess before like we have to bother with changing screens and stuff. So I forgot about my ability score stuff, right? And so there's this feat called telekinetic, and it's basically the mage hand, but stronger.
Okay.
And so I meant to ask you about this beforehand, so it's kind of breaking the flow, but
that's fine.
Basically, I can like if I already have mage hand, which I do, it increases the range by another 30 feet.
Okay.
And it also let me see. As a bonus action, I can telekinetically shove one creature I see within 30 feet of me, and when I do so, the target must succeed on a strength throw, blah 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 blah, or be moved 5 feet away, or 5 feet toward or away from you, and a creature can willingly fail to save. So, since it can be done on a creature, would you say that it could be done on an object?
I
feel like that makes sense.
I'd say just stick with what the spell says for now, just creature. And maybe we can think about that. But I would say no if it specifically says a creature. Because usually if it means an object, it will say an object, you know?
Yeah, I'll say creature or object.
Okay. In that case, I'm probably not even going to take... okay. Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, then whatever. I'll just continue on.
Alright.
Don't stand on Auric.
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck you, Caius.
Wow. Well, with Gunk leading the charge, the party continues the trail through the fungi forest. As you all reach further into the cave, more of the cave is revealed to you. The fungi forest continues south for a bit, and it appears to sort of lead off into another smaller part. And on your left side, the cave appears to slope up dramatically, and you're sort of looking up from like the bottom of like a small cliffside, probably about 10 feet up, 10-15 feet up. And
all right,
at the end of the gateway, you can visibly see the stone the stone sort of goes from being like rough, natural looking shapes to more carved out geometric shapes, and you see a door.
Oh.
Real quick, Auric, you're light. You have monk feet, kind of cool thing. I'm gonna throw you up there.
Oh, okay.
Not even asking, just do it.
Okay. All right. Gunk. Yeah. Okay. I was about to say just roll like a strength, but you already do that. So, Auric.
18. 18.
Okay. All right, Auric. Before you can even realize what Gunk
Caius,
said to you,
you're gonna join the party?
Yeah.
Guys, lost in thought. Okay. So, Gunk uses his strength to just kind of yeet Orc up onto the cliff. Orc, before you even realize what's happening, boom, you land with a thud as your butt hits the ground up here on the cliff, looking out looking out on top. And
Hooray!
you kind of look back to your friends, and you just kind of
Anything good?
You couldn't have even asked before you threw me.
You would have said no.
How do you know that?
50-50.
Laugh.
Yeah, beat that logic, Gunk.
Laugh.exe.
You're next.
All right.
Hey, yeah. Let me roll some dice real quick.
Uh-oh. Let me just roll some dice real quick.
Okay. Wonderful. Hey, Kais.
Yes.
So, you're deep in thought about this. You're deep in thought about this, what could possibly be back there. You're really thinking about it, but you're not sure of your abilities. You're unsure of your talent. And as you're sort of thinking about this, you hear a voice inside your head. And Caius, the voice tells you that you're on the right path. And you were smart to stick with the flock. And also, it tells you something else, which I will now DM to you.
Oh,
Which
okay.
cannot be shared amongst
Oh,
everyone
okay.
else,
Sure.
Absolutely.
despite the fact that I already shared too much.
You're gay. You're gay. You're gay.
I know what I'm sharing.
Caius is being communicated with his god, who is the reason that he's down here in the first place.
Gay.
Sometimes-
Gay.
sometimes-
Homosexual. Gay.
Sometimes you can't you can't leave everything in DMs. You got to actually say it for the show, But more importantly, Auric, I need you to make a perception check.
Oh, I love perception checks.
There's only a private message on Roll20.
Slash W and then their name.
Watches
I
it.
used to have a macro that would spam Jacob cringe whenever I clicked it.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh, I messed up. I pressed the wrong button.
It was my favorite macro. It was just in my spells.
Wait, Nick, do I still have exhaustion?
No. I think I was a bit unfair with your definition of being wet.
Okay.
So I think right where it's just trim, it's not.
He prefers moist.
Yeah, you're just like slightly moist. You're fine. But what I wanted to say is that and Jacob, I'm still doing the thing. So
Yeah.
Orc, you're so preoccupied looking down at your friends that you didn't even notice. You didn't even notice the slithering behind you.
Oh shit.
Suddenly, both of your legs are grabbed. You feel something kind of clatch on, and you start being dragged backwards.
Oh god. Oh god.
From the bottom, the group sees Auric sort of like looking out above, and then suddenly you see him hit the ground as he just kind of is being dragged away.
Kara looks at Gunk and says, "Throw me."
Uppies.
All right.
All right, Gunk, roll strength twice.
16.
Nobody.
8.
Can I use? I can use a key ability here.
I'm gonna use
actually.
the help action.
Well, no, since Gunk has already rolled, we're just gonna go with that. Gunk,
Okay.
Trim, he managed to throw Trim up there, but not Gunk, who's a bit too heavy. And Trim, as you
Does
sort of
nobody have a ranged attack?
Dunk couldn't throw himself up there. Understandable.
as you sort of fly up, Trim, you get a good look and you see two worm-like creatures sort of dragging Auric sort of north to the away, sort of towards this location. And Auric, you're being dragged away by these things that are just sort of latching onto your legs.
For God's sake, somebody help me.
Are you screaming? What is this your tone of voice?
Fucking help me.
Yeah, so Trim, you land, and we can go ahead and just roll initiative. But we're gonna do a group thing. So I want all of you to roll a d20, and I roll a d100 and see what happens.
I have a disadvantage on this or no?
Yes, I think. Yeah.
I got a 2.
You can look at the rule book.
I'm pretty sure
We
you
are
do.
not looking too good. We have currently a 12.
7. Oh, nat 20.
Okay, well I get any lower than a 3. No.
I have a 13.
Our initiatives are looking spicy today, boys.
Well, it's okay. They could roll low.
We could all roll once. We still have a chance.
Still a
He's rolling,
chance.
he's
Or-
rolling a D100.
or-
we have.
Or if they did manage to get so I just want to say you were surprise attacks, so they did manage to get 2 attacks on you. One of them missed, but the other one did not miss. So you take 3 piercing damage just as they kind of latch onto your leg, and you are grappled.
Hooray.
What was the team total?
Huh? That's a DM's job.
Hold on.
Alright, fine. Counting.
12, 19, 32, 35, 41. Plus 13. So 53.
Well, as you said 41, I had rolled or 40, whatever. You said I rolled a 50, and then the plus 13, 53. So you guys will go first. Very nice. Andrew, could you just plug in like a short little tune? But we're gonna go ahead and just roll with it.
Okay.
Trim. Well, I guess dang it, you're multitasking.
No, I
It's
got
also
this,
your
don't worry.
turn, Trim.
Yeah, I was about to say it is also your turn.
No,
But
don't worry. I know
Go
my turn.
Sir/W works. by the way.
Oric will give you a chance to struggle out.
Alright.
I want you to just roll athletics or acrobatics, whatever works better for you.
Alright. Acrobatics, definitely.
Okay.
Fuck!
Hold on. Let's see here.
This is 47 minutes, so let's hope that this is good music.
It won't. I don't think it'll be that long, but
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine. So Oric, you cannot. You failed to. They're latched on too tightly. So they've got you right around the leg, and they're actually kind of they're a little pissed off. They're kind of like they're still attached to you, but you can just feel them sort of vibrating, like screeching at you, like they don't like it. Worm noises.
You trying to find combat music? Or...
Yeah, I got it.
It's alright. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Okay, I fuck with this. It's a little loud, but I'll fuck with this. Alright, Trim.
Yeah.
Trim, your friend.
Yes, my friend.
It's your turn. One of them's here, one of them's there. Hold on. One of them's here, one of them's there. And they got Oric by the legs.
Help me!
Okay. She sees him and she just like, and without like thinking, she just like snaps her fingers and like throws a little fireball at the left one.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
It's okay. A 19.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's does 2 damage.
Okay. It sort of
boy.
the fireball. It just kind of dinks off their skin a bit, but it looks mildly annoyed.
Yeah, like singes their slime.
Yeah. Do you doing anything else? Do you want to move closer to Oric? Do you want to attempt to bonus action help him? Anything like that?
Is that a thing?
I don't think. No, it's not, because that's a help action. Bonus
Yeah.
actions
Bonus action
are
is
worthless. They are worthless.
No, there are a few that are good.
But
I just don't remember what they are.
Do you still want to get close? Do you want to? We
Are
can
they
say.
one size bigger than me?
They're
God's sakes, I'm being dragged
they're not
away!
that size. Do you want to just at least get close and grab his hand? Or
I'm
you
just gonna get on the other side of them and
Okay.
block their way.
Okay, so you're gonna try and go. You're gonna go
Now,
try
now
and
Trim is going to get kidnapped by worms.
All right, so they're kind of in the way. They're about your height, but you could make a jump across if you wanted to.
Okay, no, I was gonna use my halfling nimbleness, which I can just easily move through a space of any creature larger. But if they're the same size, I can't do it.
They are. Hold on.
I think they're larger than.
Oh, you're a small creature. You're classified small creature, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
So yeah.
Well, they are indeed bigger than you, so you could do that.
Yeah, I wanna get on the other side of them.
Okay. You're just so Trim just ignoring Oric's pleas, just kind of tramples over Oric and the worms and gets behind the worms. Do you like put your hands out?
Yeah, just like blocking the cave
Okay.
from them
all right.
dragging him any farther.
We're just
The smallest goalie ever.
we're just gonna roll a d6 and we'll see who goes. Trim.
I've got something that can help them all.
Okay, Trim, you can move. I will say, the cliff is more like a sort of a hill, so you can pass through it by kind of climbing up, but it'll act as difficult terrain, so it'll be twice the movement speed that it usually is. We'll say it's just a 5-foot gap on terms of board, so it'll be 10-foot space of movement.
Perfect. I'm gonna fuck up this hill.
But
Let's do it.
Talika, it is your turn.
Cool. It's my turn.
Yeah.
How tall is this thing? This cliff?
It's like 10 feet up, but like I said, it's kind of slanted, and we're just counting it as difficult terrain of going through up. On the board, it's 5 foot. We'll say it's 5 foot. So for you, example, you're about like 10-ish feet away from the cliff itself, Jacob. So you could get to the base of the cliff, climb up using 10, and then from the point of 10, use another 10. I assume your speed is 30.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah. So it would just.
Alright, so I can make it to here, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah. And then so you Talika, I guess you hear the cries of Oric, and or you hear more importantly, you hear the slithering of wormy worms. You wanna take them out. So you scale the cliff. And you now find yourself. You find the scene before you as Orc is being dragged away as Trim desperately tries to block.
However,
the back.
I do have my fox. I use that as a bonus action. I order him to help Oric.
Okay, so Riz jumps down and like takes Oric's hand in his mouth and tries to. It is attempting to help him by using back some of his force.
You're doing great.
the fox kind of looks back at you and goes, it makes a little cute little fox noise. Is that your turn? Or
yeah, that's my turn. I can't.
Okay.
I don't really have anything I can use at range.
You want to try picking up a rock? You got some rocks around you, maybe. Or you could try and search for a rock or something. Throw a little rock.
No, I don't want to hit my fox.
Okay, alright. Well then, it is going to be... Gunk, your turn.
Okay, so
Go.
how much movement do I need to get up here?
So let's see, you're about, point to where you want to end up. Okay, right there?
Right there.
Yeah, I can say you make it to right about there, but, this map is not entirely accurate to what I want, but it'll work for now. This is a small encounter anyway. But we can say that you get up to sort of be behind Oric, right beside Oric.
Okay, I want to grapple one of the worms.
Okay, you're gonna try and like grab him and take him off his.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and roll strength.
19 plus 2 plus advantage because I'm sticky. So 19 plus 2.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. 21 versus. Okay, it rolled at 18. So you do successfully manage to sort of ungrip it from Oric's leg, but it's putting up quite the resistance. Like this worm's got some muscles, you know. It's got some. It's ready. And you are successfully grappled it. And now.
Gunk, my hero.
Plus 1d4 of acid damage.
But is it still grabbed on to Oric?
No, he like yanks it off of Oric's legs, but the other one is still on
Okay, because it
Oric.
would be hilarious if Gunk is now holding this worm that is now that is also holding Oric.
No, that would be funny, but that is not what's happening, unfortunately. That would be quite funny. Let's see. Roll here. Caius, your turn.
I will move up there and let me do 10. Like 10. Then 10. Alright. I will come up here. Can I
I think.
can I be right here?
Well, you can be right here. Well, let me. So you were right here. 10, 10.
I mean, I know that I can like physically move there, but it's just like I don't know if
I
I
think
can,
it's more of a like right here because you couldn't go through like the gap between Gunk and Talika, for example. You would kind of have to go behind Talika and hug this wall here.
Okay.
Now
It's
watch
just-
this.
it's weird.
Somehow Care
It
ends
is a little
up
weird.
falling on the way
It's just
up.
weird
and
because like everything is
breaks.
like off the grid a little bit.
It is. Yes, it is. I know. That I've tried to fix it. It's whatever this map is, and I'll probably turn off the grid snapping. By the way, if you move your character and hold Alt, you can move it anywhere you want to without it snapping to a grid.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if you hold Alt.
Oh well, I wish I knew that because I was trying to sit inside of the square.
Wait, so if there's somebody like right here,
You cannot
and if
stand
there's
there.
somebody-
You cannot stand
No.
in the same square. as
Okay,
somebody
no,
else.
no. Hold on. If somebody's right here and somebody's right here, you can't like move in between them.
No.
weird, but okay.
Well, okay.
No, I mean, it's just like
For this
yeah,
encounter,
go on.
probably not, because I think you can move diagonally. But we'll keep it as it was, and we'll just do it like this for now. And then, but in the future, yeah, you should be able to do that. Just because.
Well, I can't do it.
I think it's that you can't move like that if one of those is an enemy.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that
other
does
thing.
make more sense.
Think of it like a
You know what, yeah.
like a Fire Emblem or Advanced Wars game. Like you
No.
can move through friendly troops, but you can't move through enemy troops.
Yeah,
I am being dragged away as we speak.
I think Maverick's right there, so we'll let you go to right there because you could go there.
Okay, I'm gonna clobber him.
You're gonna clobber him? Clobber! It's clobbering time!
It's clobbering time.
It's Mormon time.
Alright,
Morbid time.
roll the hit.
Guy's gonna morb.
Morber's
Yes,
gonna
Caius
morb.
is actually a vampire.
16.
That does hit.
Damn.
Okay. Shit.
All I remember about these things is their names, and that's it.
Good. They're spooky
13.
tentacle monsters.
Huh? For
13.
okay. Yeah.
Damage.
All right. Yep. Yeah. You do. What are you using to clobber?
My fists, my gauntlets.
Big clobber in time. All right. Yeah. You just kind of bonk it on its head, and you do enough damage that it lets go of Auric. And Auric,
Hooray!
you're kind of like stuck between all four people who are here right now. So on your turn, we'll have you move out as you kind of like scramble out because
Stuck between everyone, and he has a fox falling on his hand.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right, Care, we'll go and you do you.
Okay, Kara is gonna use Step of Wind as a bonus action, using 1 key point, because she sees that kind of a not super great use of space up here, and probably better to close them off again if she
Okay.
can. So she's gonna try to go this way. So that's gonna be 35 feet of movement here. She's going this way. So that's 35. She's gonna go this way over here. I don't know if it's possible, but she sees this way.
Okay, so Care, what do you say to that? What do you say to them as you do this?
I will find a more efficient route to meet you on the other side.
All right, Care, and then Care uses Step of Wind, doom, 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 flying over the fungi forest, only to find herself in a path with a bunch of boulders blocking the entrance.
Fuck.
And that is your turn.
No, wait, that's a bonus action. So she can,
Okay, your bonus action. Okay.
she still has step of wind, so she can move back.
Okay.
And then her main action. Oh god, she's getting stuck in the wall again.
The walls.
The wall.
Make sure you do the alt thing so you can actually put it in the right square because
Yeah.
Things are being weird.
I figured that
I
out
guess-
today and it's very helpful.
Yeah, that's all her movement, I think.
Okay.
unless it's...
All right, so Kai, I see you after saying
No
this,
progress has been made.
You come back.
What?
You come back. What do you say after you come back?
No efficient route available.
Wonderful. Excellent. Auric,
All right.
we're gonna say that I want you to roll a d4 for me.
Any modifiers? There's just like a straight up D4.
D4, son.
He's being helped, by the way.
Okay. I understand. No, it's fine. This was not for anything like that because what I'm doing is in the confusion, you don't know which way's around. You're just desperately crawling as a little fox tugs on you, and you sort of get moved back to here. And your Riz is kind of pulling you, and you end up right beside Talika.
Hi, Talika. Was that my action? Or...
No, that was just your movement.
All right.
And Talika, Riz comes back on your shoulder and is kind of like is proud of himself.
All right. I'm kind of pissed now.
Oh,
Like-
that actually doesn't happen until the end of my next turn.
Okay, well, at the end of the next turn, will that happen?
I'm irritated. I'm going to just like spit a fireball at one of these motherfuckers.
Okay.
You're gonna what?
Wait, like actual fireball?
Firebolt.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Everybody just calms down.
Hold on, let me check that. Ooh.
You're gonna do a what?
Ooh, not ooh.
It's a firebolt, so yeah.
Everybody takes 500 fire damage.
Yeah, I heard
Not if
fireball
I-
first.
Fireball!
Wait, what?
What were you saying?
Alright, non-natural 20.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits.
Aren't me and Caius kind of in the way?
Well, you should be lucky that he rolled a 20.
I think that's fine. I don't think there's anything about that for
Yeah.
hitting range things. Yeah, it's fine. That's part.
It's,
That's kind
it's
of
a
part
single
of the role.
target spell.
That's kind of
Okay.
part of the. That's kind of part of the role, you know.
You know, if
Yeah.
he rolled low, then maybe it would have hit one of you guys.
Oh wow, 1 damage.
Nice.
Fantastic.
You kind of. You kind of cough out. It's a.
Man, you really are just a worse Dragonborn.
Shut the fuck up, Talika.
Oh my.
Damn.
Shots
She
fired.
didn't even say that. That was just me.
Okay. Well, I would have liked it if she said that. Would have been funny. Trim, your turn.
Well, maybe we'll
Uh-huh.
keep that in there.
Yeah. Well,
Even better. It's even better that the like Dragonborn music's playing right now or
I
something.
know this like fucking Skyrim music. Oh, you know.
It does that, but like when that happens, it would have done like a the music just like falls
Yeah.
as like he just like a tiny like spark of fire.
Trim, she's like trying to block the way, but she sees that Oric is now safe, and so she's just gonna take her like little spear thing that she has, and she's gonna try to stab the left one again because she just wants to kill it.
She's got blood. She's out for blood now.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
she's just sort of like angry at things. Yeah. Gosh dang it, that's gonna be a reroll because I'm lucky.
Okay.
Okay, how about 18?
You're also flanking.
You are flanking.
So he gets advantage?
No, that's not advantage. That was because of my lucky feat. I get to reroll once. But I'm
But
just
then
gonna
you get to
reroll
roll-
and see what happens. Okay, no, it's an 18.
Okay.
Confusion.
Yeah. No. He did it right. That's right.
Yeah. Because I'm a halfling, I got the lucky feat. So what happens is she like tries to like stab it, but it like hits the floor and like deflects back into the worm. And then damage would be a d4 plus some others. 2d4 plus 1. D6. Okay. That's 12 damage
On which one?
on the left one.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. You're so what? Sorry. Just real quick. What did you like missed it, but you still hit it, or?
Yeah, so what happened was she pulled out her like spear thing and tried to stab at the worm, but it moved out of the way and she hit the floor, but whenever she hit the floor it like deflected back up into the worm.
Okay.
Oh.
I see. Then that would be.
I see. I see. Trim's fighting style is a comedy style.
Yeah, she's a halfling.
Slapstick. All right.
Giant frying pan.
Talika,
What's
your turn.
yeah. Like what's next? You're gonna pull a frying pan out of nowhere?
Talika, your turn.
I don't think I can do anything.
Can you get your fox boy to
hey,
do something?
Hey, Talika, I think next time we're like in a shop, you need to like buy like a crossbow. You know, like.
Yeah, we gotta workshop this. We gotta,
Maybe you
like,
should
figure out
stop
what's going
having us fight things in like a 10-foot wide hallway.
You know
on.
what?
Yeah, this is what happens whenever we fall down a cave.
You know what? You got a fair point. You got me there.
Yeah, 10-foot wide cave. Only 2 people could fit.
Riz can just help somebody, so I guess I'm just gonna have Riz do the help action again.
Okay, who are you gonna help?
On
Your boy.
yeah, we'll have Riz go and help Gunk.
Okay, so how is Riz gonna help Gunk? Like, what are they gonna do?
It's the help action.
Okay, but like specifically, are they gonna distract the monster? Or...
But we'll get there. We'll see
We'll
what
get
happens.
there whenever Gunk does his thing.
Okay, so for now, Riz jumps inside of Gunk, and Gunk, it's your turn.
Fox missile, go!
Okay, so am I holding on one of them?
Yeah, you still are. You're grappled, or you grappled them.
Okay. I want to suplex it off this cliff.
Oh.
Okay. I also mentioned. I forgot to do their turn. We'll do their turn after Gunk's turn. I totally forgot. But yeah, go ahead and suplex.
Yeah, I thought it was weird that it was my turn.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
You're
Wait,
landing on them, but now you're
help
fighting
action.
back.
So
Like, shit, my bad.
can I re-roll that with the help action or?
Yes.
Help action gives you advantage.
Okay. So Gunk,
Hold on. Is that plus anything or?
no, I don't think so.
I mean, that would be like your attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when you add, like, strength.
Strength
So
and proficiency.
+4, so that is a 10.
Damn.
Okay. Well,
This is the
only plus
worst roll
4?
Gunk has done.
we'll say
Yeah.
that you pick it up, and you do toss it, but it's not a very hard toss, and it just kind of like plops down a bit, and it just kind of is like confused, but like whatever.
Target acquired. You just fucking.
Well, yeah,
Red eyes.
Kara, as you say that, the thing sort of turns to you and also does a little screech, and it is now its turn.
Oh,
It is going.
I fully meant I suplexed it. I wanted to. Be back
Oh,
down
oh,
here.
suplex. I thought you just throw. Okay. Oh, well, yeah. We'll say you did your suplex, but you kind of fudged the landing a bit. You know, like in WWE, you took a fall a little bit. Oh, wrong turn. Wrong fall. Wrong fall.
I think I know what Riz did now.
What did Riz do?
Because he was gonna fail the suplex, but then he got the re-roll it.
Uh-huh.
Riz just like jumped into him and then just started doing doggy paddle style swim through Gunk, and then bit the thing to
Okay.
get it distracted enough for him to try and suplex it.
Okay, I like that. But yeah, so Gunk is now down here, and it is going to try and attack Care, though. Let me know if the
Bring it.
music is too loud, though, by the way, chat. Chatters, and he chatters.
We can fully turn it down. Oh wait, never mind. Shut up.
Chat.
Shut up. Just
What are you
shut
talking
up.
about? We can turn it down.
Shut up. Dude, you're cringe.
Dude. Really, version, dude.
So it does hit Care with one of its. It did a multi-attack. It hit with its. It tried to hit me with the beak. Didn't go for that. So it's just kind of slapping you with its tentacles.
Oh no, not tentacles.
Oh,
I
no.
know where this is going.
Oh my.
I've seen enough for no to know that this.
Oh no, root monster.
right.
Care, you take 9 slashing damage.
Oh.
Ooh, it's going all over you, Care. Ooh, oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Bloody face.
That's interesting. They do slashing damage.
Well, yeah, they're kind of
Sharp.
like they're slapping you with their tentacles. They're just pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, like a whip.
But maybe they got like super. They kind of like they're yeah, they're like a whip, exactly.
Yeah, like if it hits hard enough, it just.
Kai, it's your turn.
Okay.
I have been skipped.
I'll punch him.
I could
No, you're
argue
after- you're
against
after-
that,
You're after,
Andrew,
Care.
because
Or
whips
you're
do
after
bludgeoning
Kai's.
damage, but whatever.
Just make sure.
Kai's?
I punch.
You punch?
I punch again, just in case it's better.
Okay.
I hit, probably, right?
Yeah, probably. Roll
Well, it's 23.
Okay, yeah. Just roll your damage.
I shall return.
And it's 12 damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot to. Fuck. Man, this thing is just so flabbergasted. It keeps forgetting to take its turn, so I'm gonna make it take its turn on Caius. Unfortunately, it's so bamboozled after being smacked in the head by Caius that it rolled shitly. What a loser. What an absolute what a jobber. These are real. This is a WWE match.
Man, they were really intelligent when they like
I know.
grabbing Auric
Yeah.
earlier, and now suddenly they just like
Yeah.
can't function.
Yeah. Well, in fact, this one's gonna no, it's gonna stay here because it's not stupid. But it is Care's turn.
Sweet.
I don't know. I
So,
feel like it would have fit in with what was going on if it just decided to start running.
so Kara would have like try to like reflexively like whenever she got hit, she would try to like block the tentacle with her arm, but like it would just get slapped
Yeah.
pretty hard. Maybe a couple plates fall off or something like that.
Care blocks tentacle with arm. Care loses arm again.
God damn it, no.
No, it holds. It holds. So finally, it holds.
No, roll. It's like the her missing arm that she had to repair.
Yeah.
But like the arm gets damaged, and she like decides to she gets out her warhammer and like fucking tries to like fucking beat it across the face a little bit.
Okay.
And then after that, she'll try to use her free hand and punch it using the same momentum.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my shit here. Plus, is it plus 4? Yes. There we go. Oh, that's a 22.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 2. That's a 9 damage.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You Looney Tunes bonk it on the head with the hammer, and just for good measure, you punch it as it kind of falls over, and it just kind of gives out a little death rattle as it kind of squeals up, and like kind of turns in on itself and just stops moving. And upon hearing,
Yeah, that's what you get, you bitch.
Oh. Yeah, Oryx watching this whole time, looking down at that. And this one hears
Fuck you!
This one hears its death rattle. Is gonna roll to not be intimidated. Rolled shitly, so it's gonna try and run, which prompts an opportunity attack for both Caius and Trim.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You stinky head.
I feel like I tried to prevent this earlier.
Gosh dang it. 10.
Oh fuck.
Well, I had it rolled for intimidation because it heard its friend die and it failed, so it's a coward.
I got 10 damage.
Your plan to keep this from happening didn't really work. The world just decided it was gonna happen anyways.
That's okay. Oh yeah, no problem. You and well, Trim tries to hit it but misses, and Caius, you want to teach her how it's done. So
I grab it by the. Oh wait, how big is this snake?
It's like medium size. It's like it's kind of like
a big burrito.
You know, like if you had like a hot dog costume, but for like Trim sized.
Okay, I was gonna try to grab it by the neck and just like.
You can grab it by the neck.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. I'll just like.
Bam. Dead. And yeah, that was a good, easy clap. Trim, could you bring back
easy because like they like ambushed us and then they were surprised by them being ambushing us for some reason.
Oh yeah, bring back
They
the
didn't
other
attack
music.
us.
I don't know, maybe they were just surprised that there was more than one creature.
Well, they attacked Auric, but one of them fudged their rolls. The other one rolled lowly, so they kind of stopped. They kind of were cringe.
Skill issue.
Oh wow, so they just sucked the entire time.
They literally had us sucked, and they also became immediately surrounded after Trim did her little maneuver. So that was not great either.
And then
Crap.
But yeah, no. Good job.
I'll push ahead a little bit and see what's up over here.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I will go see as well.
Yeah. I think we're.
Kara will. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go. What does Kara want to do?
Kara's gonna try to climb up now that she has.
We're no
found
longer in combat, so you don't need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying. Oh, I forgot. That's how I can grab it. There you go.
Yeah.
Now that she knows that the most efficient route is up the cliff.
Right. Of course.
Her left. I think what arm was she hit on?
Left arm.
Curious. Left arm. Okay. Her left arm kind of like looking a little rough than usual, but otherwise intact.
It's got a little scratch. It got a pretty significant little scratch on it.
Yeah.
As you guys sort of find your way in through, you sort of come across plenty of bones and discarded carcasses of smaller creatures, and and particularly, as you guys kind of head into the room and are looking around, you kind of notice that the bones are like they're very dry and very old. There's not really any there's not a lot of fresh meat going around.
Oh, you may want to turn up the music just a bit. It's very low.
Yeah.
I want to do a little bit of investigating.
The meat doesn't need to be fresh. The loot just needs to be old.
I would like to do some investigation as well.
I would also like to do some investigation.
All right. Well,
Fucking loot goblins.
Loot goblin.
It's
I got a
called
13.
investigating, Talika. We're investigating.
If we're not loot goblins, we're just investigating for items.
Activating loot radar.
Bing.
Pulls out metal
bing.
detector. Ding, ding.
Yeah, I built a salute radar.
That
Okay.
might be,
just
that's
stays on
probably
watch
an
at
actual.
night.
That's probably an actual thing I can do.
Okay.
Sounds like someone's
Uh,
pissed she doesn't have a ruby worth 300 gold pieces.
Care will be checking
What?
on Trim.
Well, I have a sword that's worth. Like,
I'm no
probably
longer
a
even
lot.
standing close enough for you to even make a comment that I could hear.
Okay. All right. So Oric, Gunk, and Caius, you know, as you're looking around at some of the smaller creatures, you actually notice what appears to be some more old but still humanoid skeletons. And sort of scattered around the room that you didn't really notice before is plenty of sort of coins just scattered about. And as you all sort of go around picking them up, you all end up just kind of like naturally sort of dividing them between yourselves. So Oric, Gunk, and Caius, all of you get hold on, let me think here. All of you get 80 copper pieces. Let's see, that would be 40 silver pieces and 30 gold pieces.
Wait, what? We get 80 copper pieces and
80 copper pieces, 40 silver pieces, and 20 gold pieces each.
20 or 30?
Of what? Gold or
Gold. You said 30 before.
it's 20 gold. 20 gold. 20
okay.
gold, 40 silver, 80 copper.
Okay.
And let's see here. Let me do a little roll.
money.
Money.
Oric, no, sorry,
No,
Gunk. No. I rolled. I just read the wrong thing. Gunk finds a piece of scale mail. So it's just just a nice little vest, sort of covered in what look appear to be some sort of fish scales. And it's got little gauntlets on them too.
He wears it. It just like drips through.
Is
It's like
there
it's like a ghost but slower.
Is there something I could type into D&D Beyond to add that into my inventory? Like what specifically?
Yeah, like literally scale mail. Like it's
scale mail. Yes, I see it here.
right there. Yeah, scale mail.
That's the name of my punk band.
Scale mail. I like it.
Are you sure it's not mithril scale mail?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Damn it. Okay.
Are you sure it's not legendary super god? plate armor?
Real quick, go ahead and everybody type in the Roll20 chat what your current, how much you're currently weighing and how much your weight exceeding is, or the weight, total weight is.
Oh,
I will be
no.
keeping track of this.
Let me
Okay, let
check
me-
my bag of holding real quick. See how much this can hold. Let's see here.
Okay, well,
Uh,
still do it, but I understand you are.
I don't know because you've given me things and then haven't told me how much they weigh.
Okay, hold on.
Fix
I
that.
well, we got a
think
little bit of
she
math to do,
has
I guess.
And then maybe she still has that.
Do you want me to do the math on all of this?
We don't have to do this right now. Just tell me your maximum speed right now, and then that's your homework after the session is.
How's a water skin 5 pounds? What the heck?
It's filled with water.
If it has water in it, it weighs 5 pounds.
And then how much
Okay,
can I hold?
D&D Beyond tells me, but Gunk's a little weird because I have like all the weapons he's collected in my inventory,
Yeah.
but I don't have them. But yeah, I'll go ahead and just say my weight.
Yeah. Let me Okay. Let me yeah. We'll go and say the weight, and then I'll probably just talk to you guys after stream and DMs and stuff, and we'll figure some stuff out.
Okay, so you determine your carrying capacity by just multiplying your strength score by 15.
This is not representative of my strength score. This is representative of my bag of holding.
Caius is
Ironically,
really strong.
my coins are like a third of my weight.
I don't even
Oh, I forgot.
remember how to calculate this.
15 times your strength score.
Yeah.
Or bag of holding.
Don't worry about calculating the individual item things right now, because I realized that there's some stuff, and we'll do that later. It's not something we can worry about right now, but I just want to know your total carrying capacity.
Your save score
Yes,
multiplied by your strength score, like modifier. Like
no, your strength score. So do you,
Oh,
have,
okay.
do you have a 15 in strength? Times that by 15. That is your limit.
there you go. That's
You have a what in strength?
I have a 10.
Oh, okay, I thought you said 19. I was like, shoot.
No.
I was just making an example.
Yeah.
Alright, monk.
Anyway,
Yeah.
nevertheless, it's not too big a deal. And as you guys you guys all kind of come back to that cliff and kind of slowly slide your way back down onto the main path. And
Nick?
you're all right.
Sorry.
What's up?
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah,
I
you're
will
good.
go ahead and equip the scale mail and increase my armor class by 1.
Okay, so Gunk, we're gonna say
How
that.
does that work?
Well,
It floats in me whenever somebody hits it. They hit the armor.
well, can't we? Well, Gunk can solidify parts of his body to. He can hold things. He can
Yeah.
hold people. So we
Well,
could
yeah.
just say that he's doing that. It's like it's like You guys ever watch My Hero Academia?
Yes.
No.
Unfolk can actually wear stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just
I'm
like.
not saying My Hero Academia.
Now I'm no longer naked.
Yeah. Aw, Gunk, that's so sweet. Thank you for not being a nudist, Gunk.
You
Well-
look really good in that gunk.
Well, okay. I guess it is full armor. I was about to say it's only the top.
Yeah, he still got his massive dome.
Actually, I think it is just a chess
Unfolk.
piece. I think it's a chess piece and 2 gauntlets.
Yo.
Yeah, it's a chess piece and gauntlets. That's it. And they're fishy.
Oh.
It really brings out the color of your goo, gunk.
Thank you.
Care will be checking with Trim near the door.
Okay. Kara walks up to the door. C-3PO at the beginning of Return of the Jedi. Hello.
Hello. She knocks on the door. Is anyone home?
Yeah, a little eye stalk comes out and goes blah 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 blah, blah and then it inserts back into.
I feel like we should. I did what's sort of like. I feel like we shouldn't be letting these two do the talking. We knock on doors in a cave about probably 500 feet underground, but I think we're already here at this point. And nothing from that. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Hold on.
No, I'm talking to Liko.
I know. I was just making sure.
I'm
that
not listening to you. I'm doing something else.
Okay.
Or
Dang
you
it,
not
just
listening to
do
me?
it.
Or you not listening to me in game? Or you not listening to me?
I'm not listening to anyone really in general right now because I'm calculating weight.
Okay. Well, you don't have to do
okay.
that right now. But
What did
Alright.
What did you say?
so go ahead and say it again, guys.
Okay. Shit. That was in the moment.
I know. It's okay.
Oh yeah. You know, I feel like we probably shouldn't be letting these two knuckleheads be knocking on doors and trying to talk whenever, we don't know what's going on down here. You know what I mean?
You're right, Caius. Here, let me.
Whoa!
No one needs to be knocking on anything.
Yeah, it's a better
gets to
point.
Karis moved to knock on the door.
All right. Well,
Hey, buddy. Let's not. Let's just,
Knocks on the door.
let me-
Either
let
way,
me-
one of us is doing this.
Oh,
Can I?
God.
Okay. I just, like-
Hold on. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
get a response.
let me say a little bit more about the door now that you're up a little bit closer. Yeah. Like I said, it's cut into this cavern door, and it is not. And is actually a very strong looking door made of what appears to be iron plates, kind of like stuck together. It's about 5 feet tall and 4 feet wide, and heavy rivets are like kind of screwed into it. It's also got a silver rune sort of emboldened on the front. And if anyone wants to make a intelligence check or history check,
Me.
history check.
Oh, history
Oh,
check.
be back.
Yeah.
I have a big brain.
Intelligence check? Oh,
No, a history.
history. Oh boy.
Well,
Hold on. What was I
One,
connected
We'll
to?
see,
Wow, that's
I-
an actual 0.
Yo,
What's a 19?
lore accurate gunk rolls.
That was a
funny.
1. That was a 1.
we hear what
minus
Gunk has
1.
to say about this lock.
I'm just like adjusting the armor just because it keeps like sinking into me. I haven't like quite got the viscosity down right.
Yeah.
What do you have to say? What does Gunk have to say about this?
Did
Fail.
anyone?
Does
Yeah.
Gunk have anything to say?
I got a nat 20.
I got a 19.
You're not
Are
gunk.
we all just rolling checks?
This door looks like future door.
Door.
Okay,
He-
Trev,
he-
buddy. Okay, all right.
He knows so little of the past, he thinks it's from the future.
I mean, technically, it is in your future. It's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah, it is
Oh.
true.
Wow, he's wise once again.
Philosophical gunk writing that one down.
I just had like a funny thought. Like, if whoever's hiding behind this door, if you look in campaigns, chat, I put the "Can it be now?" Fucking.
Okay, let me see. All right, so I'm gonna take the person who rolled the highest, so that would be Auric.
Auric by a large margin.
Yeah, you're all rubbing your chins inquisitively as you rubs chin, stares at door, and you're all sort of thinking about things. Now, let's see. Care, Trim, and yeah, I guess that's those two that rolled. Thank you, Talika, by the way. You know, you're looking at this, you know, this door, and Trim and Care, you feel like you like recognize the symbol, but you've been through a lot. You don't know. I don't know. It's probably.
Yeah, I'm a bit exhausted. My
You're
brain
exhausted.
hurts.
Yeah, you're. In fact, Trim, you let out a little sneeze.
A little sneeze.
A little sneeze. And let's see. Yes.
I swear it's just the fungus.
The fungus.
Fungus.
The fungus among us.
The fungus that's among
Among Us?
us.
Auric has the sun realization. Among us.
Among us.
And Auric.
It's just a little crewmate symbol.
Yeah, it's a little Hold on.
Distant vine boom echoes through the cave.
All right. What am I realizing?
What good? Yo, look at the little dude.
That's not the symbol, but there's you all happen to look to the right, and there's a little scratch in the wall that does look like that. But on the door, you recognize the guild. That's not the guild. The what's it called? The graph? No, the what's like the symbol on the wall? Whatever. The rune.
Rune.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, glyph. I was saying glyph. You recognize the glyph, and you sort of remember a name. You sort of remember like a name attached to that sort of image. You don't know why, but you just know that this represents the foundry. That's all.
Oh, the foundry. Can we do like an insight check onto what the foundry?
Well, it depends. Or do you
Aaron, you know he's streaming, right?
That's okay. Who cares? Penises are cool. It's fine.
I agree.
It's
It's
fine.
allowed.
I can play CK3. There's nudity in that game. It's as long as it's in context, it's fine.
Yeah, as long as it's not the main focus.
Yeah.
What?
So,
The Among Us guy just had Gucci boots on. What you talking about?
Gucci boots.
the reason why I would assume maybe she could have overheard something maybe with this during her long travels, possibly.
I mean, as of right now, Auric is not really saying anything. But as Auric, you know, you got a little closer, and you did touch the door, and you see, you kind of put your hand on the door, and you can actually just either you must be a little bit woozy still from in your fight, and you kind of lean against it, but it just kind of doesn't budge, and just kind of like you kind of just like
This is a very doory door.
That is a good
Very
observation.
sturdy.
Kick it.
Kicking it.
Okay, so
And Gunk before you ask, it is completely like no holes, no like bottom.
See, the problem with that is I'm wearing armor now.
Oh, ooh, limitations. Me likey.
Oh yeah, like also like with the stuff you're carrying, how does that go through? Never. like, you
Yes,
have
I can
anything
finally
at all?
have locked doors.
I leave it behind, and when I come back, I pick it up.
Okay, that works, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there like a lock on it or anything?
There is indeed a lock on it.
Okay.
Is it magical?
I don't know.
Caius, can you pick locks?
Sure. I actually am proficient with thieves' tools, so yeah.
That's all you, buddy.
Okay, so
Just
yeah, I just
step
whip
back.
out my
He
thieves
climbs up
tools
on
and
Kira's shoulders.
I'm gonna take a crack at it.
The armor looks very spiffy, Gunk.
I'm standing in the fungus.
Among Us.
Get out of the fungus. There you go.
She just like this is just joke by the way. This she just like stomps on the fungus. Not actually, but just who can it be knocking at my
Okay,
door?
do I add anything else to this? Other than the +2 from proficiency?
So Caius walks up to the no. Caius walks up to the door. And what is your thieves tools just kind of plain look, or are they just kind of like, yep, they're just a pick and lock, or is there anything special about them?
I guess I'll say it's like a part of my like I just like flip a few things on my like gauntlet and I just like kind of like put it up to it.
Like a Swiss Army knife.
He's Inspector
Yeah, sure.
Gadget.
Either.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I like that. I like that more.
Okay, he's Inspector Gadget, absolutely. So
I'd love to talk for that.
no, and so you attempt, you pull out your thing and you attempt your lockage, and you're sort of fiddling around with it a bit, but you can't quite seem to get it to budge, and you're actually growing a little bit more frustrated as you're kind of doing this. You're like, come on, this is usually so easy for you.
Do I let me see. Do I have to keep track of like how many like picks I have, or like if it breaks or anything, or whatever?
I think you do.
It's because it's a part of my thieves tools.
I'm
So
pretty
I don't know.
sure you do.
Your lockpicks can break.
Okay. Does any
The
break?
DM
or-
just has to specify, though.
Oh, okay.
Well, considering what I know about the difficulty of this door, I would say it does indeed break.
Okay. And then, how many should I start with in my thieves tools? Actually, I think I've already broken one before.
I think you did.
You
I
have to
remember,
look it up.
I remember you.
I remember at the blacksmith.
Question. If the lock is magical, would I be able to eat said magic?
Ooh.
I don't think so, because the. Oh, you mean the lock itself? Well, the lock itself, it's not like an external lock. It's like an internal lock. It's like built into the door.
It's not really a spell like that you could. shoot
Okay,
or
I was thinking by glyph. It was like locked via magic glyph. That's what I was
Oh, yeah. I guess that is the trouble of saying the word glyph, because that kind of implies magic. It's more of a rune. It's literally just like
Gotcha.
just like carved onto
just
the door.
engraving.
Yeah, I should say that. I can see why you would think that would be the case, but not.
I was thinking like a ancient Norse.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
blue,
Like in Witcher, you can do glyphs.
Exactly.
So, how many picks should I have total minus the 2 from the thieves tools?
You have a book, right?
Yeah, you do have a. Yeah.
It doesn't say.
I don't think it does not say. I do not actually say it says.
D&D Beyond also might say something.
Here, I'll pull.
I'm looking
I'll
at
pull
Roll20.
these tools.
Yeah, just for I'll say I'm not sure if it does specify in the book or not. We'll say that you have let me here.
I mean, it just says. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Roll a d8 for me.
It says it includes a set of lockpicks.
Yeah, it just says it includes a set of lockpicks.
What
which
is a
like
set
kind
of
very
lockpicks?
non-specific.
We'll say you've had 6, and I think you've used 2.
I've used 2, yeah.
Yeah, so you have 4 left. We'll keep that for now, and we'll try and remember that. Try and keep track of that if you can.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're doing the lock, and unfortunately it does break.
Silly.
The silence fills as Kai's just
So,
staring at us.
does anybody else have experience with picking locks? I'm kind of done with this at the moment. I'm not really
I
feeling
do.
it.
And I punch the door as hard as I can.
I
I
was
just
saying,
want to say that I remember Maverick saying earlier that like he can do that kind of stuff.
Well, it's up to
I can do what?
You said that you can finally use your lockpick or something, unless until we get to that in character, in which case I gestured it out.
When did I ever say that?
I do remember you saying that.
I remember you saying that. Yeah, you said like we mentioned like the lock, and you were like, "Oh, I can finally use my my lockpicks or something like that."
This session.
Yeah.
Yes, this session.
You guys must be hearing things because I never said anything about the lock.
I will pull up the VOD.
So 2 people.
Okay.
Wrong.
All right.
Misremembered.
Yeah.
And
roll,
there's a strength.
Gunk, roll strength.
Oh god damn it.
No, I did hear him say it though. I will say that.
16 plus 2. 18.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Hey, you had your chance to fail.
I've mentioned lockpicks only whenever Jacob was.
We can move on, but it's really not that big a deal. So Gunk, you know, you're man, Gunk. How many doors have you like kicked in or like at this point? You know, like you're really going at it. You know?
At least 3.
Well,
Gunk the demolisher.
For right now, it's gonna stay at 3 because you wind up and hit it with your best shot, and it still boom. It still feels pretty dang sturdy.
Gunk's entire body just ripples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it has a lock. What about a key?
Also, I don't even have thieves' tools.
It's
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I insert my gunkness into the hole and just like start moving it around?
Oh, you want to try? You can attempt lockpicking through that, but it'll be very hard.
Okay.
Kara would like to try to assist.
19 plus whatever.
Oh, everybody wants to help the maniac try to unpick the lock, but they don't want to help the guy with actual lock tools. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go crazy.
Okay, hold on. So, okay. So, who was helping Gunk?
Kara.
Okay.
I think lockpicking will count as sleight of hand. So you include your dex in it.
That's not. It's not sleight of hand. Sleight of hand is like card tricks. Sleight of hand is like picking someone's pocket while you're talking to them.
Then what would you add to lockpicking?
Sleight of hand is lockpicks.
Intimidation.
Well, never mind. Okay, fine. Sleight of hands.
Well, then non-natural 20.
Non-natural 20. Okay. Well.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I think it'll work.
Well, Gunk, you do form your hand into a vague key shape, and you just kind of fit it in there, and you're kind of fiddling around with it. And Care and Trim are giving you words of encouragement, like.
It's not gonna work. I think you need a key, but good job.
This is the most efficient route.
And as you're feeling around, that's what Science says. And Gunk, as you're fiddling around, you feel the broken remnants of what is probably Caius's broken lockpick part, and you just kind of scooted out, and you hear a satisfying ka-clunk, and the door opens slightly.
I turn around with the most satisfied grin on my face.
Oh, good job, buddy. Let's go.
It's a push door, by the way.
I'm just imagining the Groot smile.
You say it's a push door, but I try pulling it.
Okay. Yeah. Gunk, you're pulling so hard, but nothing's happening.
Push.
Oh. And then I push Trim.
Trim's pushed into the door. Shoulder. Trim and Kara push into the door, and it flies open. Boom! They fall to the ground in front of the door.
Kara will start to get back up and look at the surroundings.
Well,
you did it, Gunk! Congrats.
Gunk is the greatest.
I can Trim no longer move.
Time.
I think she's stuck in a wall. Help!
Help! Just go to the back rooms. Go to the back rooms.
Hold on, yeah. Well, hold on. Let me get rid of this back rooms ass shit going on. Boom. Okay, you guys should be okay. All right.
Turn off the lock on the grid.
Just hold Alt when you're clicking on your
Alt.
character.
Yeah, just hold Alt as you're dragging, and then let go. Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, of course.
I held Alt and then pressed back, and it backspaced.
Of course, inside the room, the natural caveway has given way to beautiful, very, very, very beautifully carved, sort of walls, brick style, and a staircase leading up.
She'll be
a long staircase.
We have found. Oops, sorry.
No, go ahead. You're the player.
she said, "We have found an effective way up."
Is there any lighting by any chance?
Mario Brothers, wee!
Yo, backwards long jump.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
So no, there is no lighting, and you can't see any lighting ahead. It's
Okay.
the stairs. The stairs are about like 3 stories, so they're going up.
Okay, well, let's get going, guys.
Alright.
Is there any sort of dirt around?
No, all stone.
Dang, not even some dust, like a pinch of it?
You want to feel your hands across the wall?
Yeah, is there any like a pinch of dust?
Okay.
That's all I need.
Yeah, your fingers kind of track up, and there's a nice thick layer encrusted with horrible parasites, probably dust, and you breathe it all in. You love it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be like, those are some long stairs, Care. And then she's gonna use Long Strider to increase Care's movement speed.
Oh hell yeah! She's literally fucking like leaping up these stairs, like not backwards jumping, fucking taking
Alright.
strides.
Yeah, and the dust
passing-
in her fingers just sort of like burns away.
Okay, passing gunk on the way up with your
Yeah.
freaking Mario 60. What? What? Whoa!
You hear?
I'm just gonna take up the rear.
Okay. All right, Kai's gonna take up the rear. Oric, you're gonna continue on. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, Kai, as you're sort of hanging out by the bottom of the stairs, Talika's the last to get to the foot of the stairway.
I just kind of awkwardly wait. I'm like, I scratch my head. You wanna, yeah, you wanna go up the stairs or?
You're looking. They're already up the stairs. Wonderful.
Well, okay, all right.
All right. Okay.
Orc being dragged
Good
around
call,
as
Micah.
you.
Map change.
Caius being
Map
dragged around as
change.
Let me
usual.
make sure this. Hold on. Let me make sure something.
Caius at his last attempt to get somebody to go back and look at the lizard.
Oh, I was just actually just like, you want to go up the stairs? I'll take up the rear. I kind of, yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, you just start walking. I'm like, okay, all right, no words. Okay, let's just keep going.
Oh, hold on. Let me resize you guys from here.
Supersize me.
All right, you wanna double XL McDonald's Sprite? Come right up.
Yes, sir.
Extra crispy.
Extra
Dog
crispy.
size me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on a sec. And then
Wow.
Also,
we
that effect lasts an hour, so.
okay. Well, you're not climbing for that
Oh.
long. You're only climbing for about not that long. It's you keep going a bit more, and you eventually make your way up to the top. But let me.
So in other words, she's still fast as fuck right now.
Yeah. So hold on.
It increases her movement speed by 10 feet.
Okay, you're fast as fuck. Karen Trimmer just absolutely like blindingly fast up these stairs, and they end up just like all the way up until they just find themselves
Falling into a
the-
pit.
in the middle of this room. And
Screech like
while the others are sort of making their way up, let me describe this room.
cartoony screech noise as
Yeah,
he like
cartoon.
her like
Oh goodness, there's the room. Hello.
oh statues hello.
Oh yeah, you guys should be.
I don't like statues.
PTSD the fucking Nintendo's.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
The stairs at the end of at the entrance land at an octagonal chamber. The floor is inlaid with cracky, dusty blue tiles, and the walls are dressed with polished marble. Large doors of iron-bound oak exit to the northwest and the northeast. 3 cast bronze statues, almost 10 feet tall, stand by the west, north, and east walls. Each depicts an armed dwarf, the eastern and western ones carrying axes and shields. The center statue is armed with 2 axes, the ceiling rises in a dome almost 30 feet above the floor. From somewhere in the distance, you hear the faint ringing of hammer on anvil.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. That actually works with what I was.
Your friend.
New music, because this music is literally, it's called Grimforge. So it might
Oh.
have music, it might have noises like that.
I want to like put my ear up against one of the walls, or
Okay.
not one of the walls, one of the doors.
Okay. So, okay. All right. Which door? There's a northwest one and a northeast one.
You said I could hear voices, like some voices or like metal clanging or something.
You just
which door?
You just hear it. There's no
Okay.
discernible direction. You just hear it.
Let me see. So wait, so
There's a door here, and there's a door here.
yeah, I just want to be sure. So this one is holding 2 axes.
Yes, this one's holding 2 axes. This one is holding 1 axe, and this one holding is an axe and a shield.
I cannot see anything.
Oh shit! Hold on. Boom.
It's a very small area, so you may have to like zoom around a little
God's
bit.
hands touch your eyes, or it can.
Oh, there it is.
Also, I do not have my peep.
Yeah, our tokens aren't on the screen.
Yeah. Hold on. I forgot to do something.
He's working on
You
it.
should be able to start seeing it now. I didn't even realize.
Oh.
Yes. Look, games.
Jesus.
Ugh.
There we go.
Oh,
Do you all see? Oh, there's no walls here, so hold on. Whoop. Careful, there's no walls. I didn't do the walls this time because it wasn't working.
No
before.
clip. No clip.
No clip.
Backrooms time. Woo.
I can see my token, and that's literally it.
Yeah.
Well,
can just see
I exist,
Hold on a
I'm
second.
gonna
and
guess
that's good
that-
enough for me.
So I'm gonna guess that these statues aren't actually like pointing to this door, like with their
Hold on,
axes
hold
or
on,
whatever.
let-
No,
hold
as
on,
you were
let
going
me-
up those stairs, all of you got transported to individual dimensions.
Hold on. Do you guys see this? Hello? See? Hello? See?
I saw you like make
I see.
slight more of the map visible,
To
and
the
by
l-
that I mean more of the wall.
You guys don't see this over here. All the way on the left
No,
side of the screen.
I see all of the statues and whatnot.
Okay, then that's.
We just can't see. We can't see the other people's tokens.
Oh.
Yeah, I only see my token.
Oh.
I only see my token too.
Okay,
I
then.
s-
Okay, yeah.
I see my token and a very, very.
Are we all stacked on top of each other?
No, it's something
No.
to do with the way the darkness is here. Hold on.
Whoa.
Oh, uh-oh.
Cover your eyes!
Cover your eyes. Cringe. That's too much light, Gunk. Hold on a second.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
This dark vision's going crazy.
Bro,
Wowzers.
I'm cringing.
Whoa.
We're back.
Oh. Rip the puzzle.
Why are we back here? No.
We've devolved to our old icons.
Why did Gaius get his way?
Hey, yo,
Oh
the
God,
Ruby's
why,
back.
the room is got. We went
God.
back into like
I went back to my classic design.
we went back into like the 1990s. What's going on with the fucking map?
Quick, Caius, this is the alternate timeline. You can find the lizard now.
Let's go.
Yo, the
What's
Ruby's
in the
back.
lizard?
Look, it's
I mean,
over
what's
here,
in the
guys.
box, EM? What's in it? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
Loot box.
It's
I got
around-
another loot box. Come on, DM.
Come on. I need it. I need it.
I need it.
I need
Oh, is
the
there
new
legendary and this one's legendary? Come on.
The Overworth skin, the copium.
Okay. So
What's in the box?
can everyone
Yeah,
see?
I can see.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
in
I see the old map.
Okay. No. Okay, look on the left. What do you mean? The old map. What do you mean? Speak words.
See the old map where the lizard was and where we fought that. Okay, never mind. I can see everything again.
God. Slow, laggy, slow, low, cringe. Okay. let me.
Your Wi-Fi.
I know. Chill. All right. I'm just sorry. I'm a little mauling right now because as I was explaining, after reaching into the octagonal room, Gunk's eyes or whatever, his eye sockets light up, and suddenly the statue on your right opens up because fuck me.
This actual puzzle. I wanted to do the puzzle.
Let's just move on. Oh, I'm sorry.
This
I know.
sucks.
I know. I fucking blame Roll20. I fucking hate that shit.
Unfortunate.
Cringe.
It is cringe. There's
Is
more.
there-
How about
Probably a
the
good time
statue
to
has
promote
fallen
to
over
Aspire.
and the door was already revealed?
That's right.
Someone else came before us.
There will be other puzzles.
I thought that it was odd that like he was saying these are doors and there's clearly walls behind them.
Yeah, I thought that
But
was
I
weird
thought that
too.
was just like a map thing and like.
I didn't even think
Yeah.
about that too. Again, let's just call that room.
Cursed.
That room is cursed. Yeah, there's some weird shit going on. I'll have to be more careful with my stuff. But yeah, my bad.
Let's go roll 20. Woohoo!
Yeah, so fucking, I was trying to give you. So what happened was that you guys couldn't see, so I was like, oh, I probably need to give light. So I just gave Gunk light in a 60-foot cone, and it just fucking revealed that, and I was like, fucking god.
You didn't just give Gunk light, you gave me light too. I just ignored what was on the map and zoomed in all the way.
Yeah, I should have it's all right. Well, let,
Yeah, it's okay.
let me get back into RP mode, and we'll forget it ever happened. It was like a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know what it was later. I'll figure it. But for now, let's get back into this. Whoa! Hold on. God, I'm so frazzled right now.
Bro is flabbergasted.
I'm actually.
Bro shook.
I'm flabbergasted.
Well,
Well,
I
okay.
like how trim is
um,
smaller here.
So you guys are in the room and you're just looking at the statue of the dwarf as it sort of shifts and falls, and not falls, but sort of just shifts out of the way. Conveniently, at the same time, a small hamster walks up to one of these doors and attempts to open the door as one of the stone axes drops from the statue and cuts the rat clean in half.
Oh,
Cool.
Oh.
Well,
And the axe just kind of backs up in place.
It seems we are
Okay.
fortunate to have missed a trap.
yeah. Let's just shimmy behind this gentleman right here.
Okay,
I
okay,
gesture
okay,
to the
okay.
thing.
but what
Yeah.
about the other one?
The other one?
yeah. the
That
other
door was trapped. What about the other one?
Would you like to test it out, Gunk?
I feel like you should test it out, and you get all the loot that's in there.
Yeah, okay. Sure, buddy. I'm gonna go on and move ahead. Or if I'm able to move ahead, Mr. DM.
Yeah. Well, you kind of start to shift your way around the statue. Gunk,
Where the axe is not.
yeah. Gunk, are you disappointed by his lack of commitment?
I'm a little disappointed.
Okay.
Hare will curiously walk over to the
Wait.
door.
No.
No, Trim just like just starts smacking her head like no. Just
Okay.
ding ding ding.
Hare's eyes will like have little question marks for a moment, and she's like, "Why?"
She's like, "Do you see the rat?"
Just pans over to the rat, who's just a fucking pile of goop on the floor.
There is approximately a 50% chance that the other door is not trapped.
There's 100% chance they're going the right way.
What are your odds? Where are you getting this math, Care?
Trust me.
Yo, true. Where do these
Trust me, bro.
Where do these statistics come from?
Hey, she's the robot. I'm obligated to believe her.
Okay, so we have Kaya's going around one side of the statue, Gunk going around the other. Who's falling in line?
Care will follow behind Gunk.
And I guess by extension, Trim.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's exhausted. She doesn't want to walk. So luckily the robot is
Not yet. Go.
letting her.
Oh.
No, stop.
From the bottom of
Stop.
where
It's okay.
From where the mushroom forest was up to here, about how many feet do you think we've gone up? Or about how many feet?
I would say about 4 stories up. So, take that how you will.
Okay. I don't know how long that fall was, but
Well, you were unconscious, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's why I don't know, because
Yeah,
I wasn't
alright.
conscious.
Okay, sorry. Good job. Good lord. Okay. Oric and Talika, we going around, going this way, or are we going around here, or what's going on?
Nope, I don't think it matters.
Okay.
I'm going to follow Gunk.
All right. Boom. All right. So, as you sort of shuffle away around the statue, up in front of you, there's a small staircase, and at the top of the staircase is a door. But it does not appear to be an iron door. It just appears to be this nice carved stone door.
Mm.
I'm going to check for traps.
Yeah, I cautiously, like, slowly walk forward.
Okay, so
What would I add? Oh, sorry.
Gunk, how far would you say you go up?
About like halfway, just like step by step, just slowly.
Okay.
About 10 feet
And-
from if you're measuring distance.
Right. And what is Kai's doing?
I'm checking for traps.
Okay. All right. And you're just checking for traps with your like a perception. You're just like just straight up looking, or are you doing anything else? Is there any specific?
I'm just like looking. I guess. Is there anything else that I could do?
Yeah. I just just wanted to check.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll
We'll
add
toss
spell
the
detect
rock.
traps, but like,
Yeah, that's what I do. All right. Well. Are you tossing rocks or just looking?
I'm just looking.
Okay. Just roll your perception check real quick.
Alright, cool.
Dude, trust me.
That is a 15.
All right. So Kai says you're sort of squinting your eyes, and the others sort of crowd around you to look in and see what's going on. Caius, as you see Gunk slowly tiptoe his way up, right before he puts his foot down on the halfway point, and as he's sort of going into it, you see like a faint shimmering on the wall, and as soon as you see this, Gunk's foot makes contact, and all of you suddenly hear something being called out in Dwarvish.
I speak Dwarvish.
And this kind of repeats on over and over again.
Gunk, back up.
I back up and raise my hands up, just like, okay.
The sound continues for like another probably. How long do you guys wait?
3 hours.
I'll wait a couple seconds for it
A
now.
long rest.
Long
Give it like Isaac here would like give it a minute watching, trying to watch the room for any changes in besides after he sits on it.
I'm backing up immediately into the center room.
Okay. Well, you guys.
Yeah,
Some
don't
of you
keep
back
me
up.
next to this door.
Some of you wait up a bit, and it just kind of continues and it just blares. It just continues to blare repeatedly.
Errol walked into the room next.
I'll does it just keep blaring
Yep,
the same
just-
message?
Da-da-dum,
Alright.
da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum.
I dash forward and try to like elbow charge the door open.
Okay.
All right, Gunk. Gunk dashes forward and elbow charges the door.
Oh,
Hold on. The door, boom, swings open into a large chamber.
uh-oh.
Gunk.
Well, this is a boss arena if I've ever seen one.
I guess I'll tiptoe behind.
Gunk, this enormous hall is lined with 10 great pillars, carved into the forms of giants and dragons that support the vaulted ceiling high above. Guttering orange torches set in scones along the walls illuminate the room, and a mighty throne sits on a dais at the opposite end.
Oh, shit.
The walls were once covered with tiled mosaics, but they have been smashed and defiled by graffiti. Tiny fragments of tile litter the floor. You can see. Sorry, I'm laughing at something Carl typed. You can see 5 other exits. Let me do this.
We are in Moria.
You can see 5 other exits. Let me do that.
Is that going up, down?
This one is going up.
Okay.
The stairs going up. And let me see. Yes. A small fire smolders on the floor before the dais, where 6 sleeping pallets lie empty, surrounded by packs and supplies. The sounds of hammers ringing on iron come from beyond the doors to the south. Suddenly, a harsh voice calls out from the shadows of the pillars. Go back the way you came. This is the only warning you'll get.
We're just trying to escape. We fell in a hole. A big hole. We're just trying to go up.
I think it's a recorded message.
So, are you
that?
guys sending in? Well, I assume...
Yeah, like I follow in like behind him, like short, like not like super far after.
Sure, we can say that. We can say that you guys were kind of following along Gunk, and you all just kind of appearing out. At least the people who want
It's a
to.
really nice room.
And heard that. Hold on. Let me just fix here. Yeah, there's no response.
Okay. Is there anything? Is it possible for me to check and see if there's anything beyond like surface level, like potentially any traps on the floor, like?
I mean, do you just want to take a closer look at the room in general?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything in particular that's catching your eye, like the floor, the pillars, the walls?
This throne thing right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna approach the supplies.
Sure.
Throne is what I'm looking at.
Goblin.
These stairs go up.
Yes, those stairs go up.
Do I roll perception check?
Trim is gonna help Kara study the throne, because she's seen one before.
Okay.
So she's like, this one's weird.
I'm gonna start rummaging and try to find valuables.
Why am I in the middle of the floor?
Okay.
Valuables and loots and whatnot.
Okay.
Hey, go, maybe be a little bit careful.
Or can Talikar staying in the stairway?
I'm gonna come in.
Okay.
I want to do a search of this stuff over here.
Okay. So you're kind of also searching like what appears to be some sort of like makeshift camp.
Dang it. Not much
I'm
better.
gonna go approach this door right here.
Sorry.
Hold on.
You can take your time. Music is very nice. I get
Oh, wait,
chills.
is this the second coming of Strahd?
Yeah, that's why I said hello, Strahd. You see Strahd sitting on the chair before you.
I remember 6 of it. No. He does not.
Okay. All right. So
he is not here.
Okay. Right. Well, let me figure out what order this one we're doing. So Gunk, being the first in the room, and after hearing the warning, sort of walks up and looks around at this camp. This camp appears to be in relatively fair condition. The campfire is still sort of glowing with embers, and there are signs of just kind of there's just kind of signs of habitation, I guess, all along the in each of these cots. They look for like they're shuffled around a bit. There's like a can of just like a can, but a pot of something just like kind of next to the fire too, and that whatnot. And Caius and Trim are kind of taking a closer look at this throne.
In Karen Trim. Say Caius. Oops, sorry.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Hold on.
I rolled perception checks earlier, so.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Trim said that they were helping, so I rolled twice. Highest result was 10.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're taking a look at the throne, and it's pretty unremarkable. It's kind of just like a short bench of stone, and it looks like it might have been. It looks like
trash, dude.
Yeah.
Even Mom had a better throne.
How familiar is this room compared to the room like at the very top of the pit?
So this doesn't look like anything from the top of the pit. This feels a lot older. Definitely a lot older. And as you're sort of passing along the walls too, both Auric and Caius, as they get closer along the walls, you notice that the graffiti is sort of written in common, and it just sort of says it's mostly like names, and it also just kind of messages of just general like ugliness of just like you bastards and we'll kill you and that kind of things and whatnot.
I pull out. Oh wait, shit! I hope I have chalk on me. Oh, can we pretend I have chalk?
No, but
God damn it!
no.
Can I look around to see if there's any chalk around?
Sure.
Like,
So
oh wait, what did they write? What is this all written in?
I said
Common.
common.
No, okay, wait. I mean, like with what? Like what material?
Not chalk.
It's written in
Blood.
blood. It's not blood. It kind of looks like something that's like been scraped and like carved into the stone, kind of.
So, like,
Okay,
with
I have
like-
a bunch of tools on me. All right, let's see if any of this has chalk in it.
Cool. And Orica, you don't find really anything of note in that little pile. It's just some random bits and bobs like a
All right,
little urn and things like that.
I'm gonna go just investigate this area over here. Right here.
I see it.
Oh, sorry.
So, Care, Oric, and Gunk. You all of you sort of feel something poke you, just kind of like poke, and then you hear some footsteps, and once again you hear a voice saying, "What do you want? Why are you here?"
Is there just
Here to leave.
there's no discernible direction, right?
Well, all of you just hear it behind you. Well, specifically, you hear it coming from the center of the room. Actually, it's loud enough.
Center
We're
of
just-
the room.
We're just trying to find a way out of the pit.
Where do we feel the thing poke us at?
It just kind of like, just like in your just general like lower back, just like a little poke. It's a little. It felt a little pointy, but it wasn't like wasn't a fucking
Gotcha. I was gonna look down for like a gnome.
I'm gonna do Kara's actually gonna do the opposite. Look up. We haven't looked at the ceiling at all. Is there anything weird on the ceiling?
This is where they came from in the mines of Moria.
Kara looks up, doesn't see anything on the ceiling. Gunk looks down, looking for gnomes, doesn't see anything. What Oric?
Look to the
Oh.
side.
I just like look around.
I know I am looking straight in this
Um,
direction.
So I don't hear anything, right? Since I'm messing with looking at this door.
Yeah, you're busy.
Okay. Do I hear them?
Yeah, you hear
Like talking to the
hear the
voices?
you hear the voice. You hear the voice again, but you just don't.
I imagine it would echo quite
yeah,
well
I mean,
in this room.
yeah, it's I mean, yeah, they.
So it's a physical voice. It's not like something that happens in your head.
No, they all hear. All of
Okay.
everyone in the room hears it.
Okay. I'm gonna continue to try to open this door right here.
Okay.
Kara's gonna look.
Or not like fling it open. I just want to like open it slightly, if I can.
So remind me what everyone said in response. If anyone said anything in response.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna say I'm just trying to go home.
I'm just trying to find a way out of the pit.
We are looking for a way out. We are stuck in. We fell in a hole, and we have been lost.
Gunk.
I said we're just trying to leave.
Your throne room is pretty not great.
As Trim says that, a shimmering.
Oh.
Talika notices a shimmering, and Caius, I assume, because he's looking around and see.
Fireball.
No, he's checking the door.
Whatever. Either way, Talika sees just the sort of the shimmering occur, and from the shimmering appears a small figure, sort of holding a spear, and she says, "Hold on. What did you say you're here for?"
We're here to leave.
So yeah, you all obviously like turn around and look at her and stuff.
We fell in a pit. We just want to go home.
A pit.
We. Oh yeah.
What pit?
There's a pit about a few hundred feet back there. A bunch of goats got dropped in, and we fell in too.
You came from the caves? She's kind of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
surprised a bit.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Huh. And you're not here to loot?
Nope, not me.
Nope. We just want to go home.
No.
Only bad guy loot.
Only bad. Yeah, what Gunk said.
Only bad guy and dead people.
Don't let the gunk or the kobold speak for me.
Yeah, he's here for all the loot.
No, they're here. You can literally see that they're trying to steal your stuff.
I have not stolen anything. I have
That's-
merely just been looking around.
And I have not seen an alive person. Therefore, I put down like the pillow I was like about to eat.
Okay, alright,
she-
knuckleheads. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
What? Okay, what is your? Do you have a name or anything you like to go by?
So she's just kind of like watching and listening to you guys. She's kind of thinking about something, and she says, "All right, maybe I should explain something that's going on." And she sort of snaps her fingers, and Caius and Talika, two more shimmerings appear, and behind Caius and Talika appear two more short individuals with big bushy beards and spears.
Dwarf height? Oh yeah, dwarf height.
Yeah, all they are. Yeah, they're dwarves.
As long as they're not gnome height, we got.
They're
we're good.
dwarves, and all their skin is sort of ashy.
They're not dwarves.
And their hair is white. Do you guys want to make a perception check now that you can kind of see them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That sounds
I'm
like
pretty
a fun
sure I
one.
know what they are, but
What dwarves?
that'll be. Let's see. Where is my?
She perceives all.
That's a 21.
That's 11.
That's a 5 for care.
I also got an 11.
Okay.
We are not the same.
Well,
So much for that monk wisdom, huh, Care?
Yeah.
I got a 6.
okay. So, as most of you all know, since you do indeed live in this world, you know that all dwarves have ashy skin and white beards, and they are their correct height, and they all sort of just kind of look at you, and they definitely are indeed dwarves. And as you're sort of all looking at them, you know, they say, and they sort of look out and say, you know, we weren't really expecting anyone to be down here, but it's probably a good thing that you are. And she kind of like beckons to her the two other dwarves.
Oh, I see where this is going.
And she says, Grunhill, Bakar, maybe we should tell them about some stuff that's going on. And they are kind of just like two of them just kind of look at each other, and they nod back towards her. And you know, she kind of looks towards just you guys, and she says, so I suppose you guys want to know where you are.
That is correct.
We're in the mountain, right?
She kind of walks up, and she just kind of like, she grows bigger. No, she kind of like takes us very casually, just kind of like takes a seat on the on the steps to the throne, and her two sort of other dwarves kind of walk up and sit beside her very casually, like. She says, so.
I just shrug at Talika. I'm like, okay.
What are your names?
I think I already asked you that a couple seconds ago. How about
Oh,
you?
you're right.
Gunk.
Well,
Gunk.
nice to meet you, Gunk, and you're right. That was a bit rude of me. Sorry, it's been a while since we've met anyone else down here. And she sort of just like kind of strings up, and she says, my name's Garid. I'm a lieutenant, and I'm with the dwarven So she kind of stumbles over her words. I'm sorry, it's a silly name. I don't know why they make us say it. She kind of pulls out a piece of paper. I'm with the Dwarven Accusement Retribution Society. Call us DARF for short. It's a don't even worry.
Darf.
And
Okay.
I'm not sure how you all made it down here, but we could use your help. This area, this whole place, it's a place of great importance to our people. And we're here to get to the bottom of the mysteries all around it. Now, we've been having a little trouble in these caves with monsters coming out, attacking us at night when we're trying to get our rest. And, well, we haven't had much time to take a good look around and sort of figure things out. You see, long time ago, I'm sure you're well aware. All of you are well aware of the reason our glorious dwarf people were driven from these mountains.
Negative.
More or less.
Can I roll a history to see if Trim would know?
Yeah, Trim, sure. You want to know?
Yeah. Would she know all history of all little people?
Little people
Kara's
represent.
clueless. Little people represent.
Got rolls a nat 20 and it starts reciting all the history of all dwarves.
16.
Well, Trim, let me just I want to get this in Trim's own
Wait,
words.
hold on. I forgot I have disadvantage on that. Okay, it's 13 now.
Hold
I
on.
forgot I was exhausted.
Can I kind of piece together like what could have happened, like just like a little bit? Like I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay. Oh, hi.
What were you saying, Caius?
Could I like piece together what they were say? Wait, do I? Okay, wait, hold on. Do I recognize any of these three people's voices?
Oh, yeah. Just make a wisdom saving throw. But I'm gonna start typing. I'm gonna go into Trim and. Oh, you know what? No, you don't recognize any of them.
Okay. I just don't recognize them at all.
Nope. You never heard this lady in your entire life.
Okay, and then can I kind of? It's hard for me to like actually piece it together myself because it's been a long time since we played above surface, and like all the context clues about like what happened around the story with the cave, like with the mountain and all that stuff.
Mountain and stuff.
The only can I piece together anything from this?
Like just what that like recognizing the voice or just like anything about
Not
this
recognizing the voice,
familiar?
just like she just asked like, I'm sure you know what's going on with our people or something like that. And there was like something about like people disappearing on the mountain and like or people who go up to the mountain they disappear, etc., etc.
People that go up to the mountain become part of the cult. That's what we were told.
So yeah, but Caius, let's just say for clarity's sakes that you say like you mean the people. What do you mean people? Like you kind of try and get them to clarify more. And she's like, us, the dwarven people, and she kind of like motions to her two buddies. And I am, and let me actually just type to Trim some stuff, so because Trim is going to be recalling the history of the dwarves, and we'll see.
In Trim talk.
Let me try and type this fast so Andrew can start saying some stuff.
I'm just sitting here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Now what was it again?
There's me over here theory crafting while I'm waiting for
just like the loading on cares.
yeah, the little buffering symbols you can see on the YouTube video or something. I wonder how they were reacting to seeing an automaton.
And then and
What?
Okay. Okay.
and hold on.
Okay.
Can I be heard? All right.
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. Yes. Hello.
Okay.
Hold on.
I pressed a button I didn't know about on the headphones, and like they just disconnected completely. But I found the button. I'm good again.
Okay. Okay.
We all sit here as we wait for Trim. to have
Tim
the
is
revelation.
real. Yeah, I'm sorry. Trim, you can go ahead and start
she's-
talking.
It's fine.
Okay. So like, like quite a long time ago, like like way before any of us, there was like some like big shakies.
I'm sorry, I'm not following. Can I get some more likes in that sentence?
Yeah, like there's some big shakies. Lots of people died everywhere. Everywhere there's people dying because of these shakies. And the people they were mad, and they blame us little people like they always do. So they blame the dwarfs for them. And the dwarves everyone was like, "No, we don't like you anymore." And there's a group and it had some dwarves in it, and they were like, "No, we don't like you dwarves. You get out of this group." And they were taken from their mountain homes. Ever since that day, all of the dwarves they look like that.
The
now.
dwarf lady is just kind of like hand in her face.
Oh, you mean that? Right.
Well, sort of. It's not really important. We're not here for a history lesson. All you need to know is, yes, about a long time ago, the earthquakes. Oh God, those nasty earthquakes. And well, according to the Kingdom of Men, it was the fault of the dwarves. And our
they don't like
meddling
us
on Mount Craggle. And they blame us for everything. They make us evacuate our mountain homes, and now we're just a bunch of fools living up north in a frozen wasteland. And she's kind of getting a little angry. It's all their fault. It's all their fault. What? So
Mount
we
Craggle,
don't.
Mount fuck off.
I can't. Oh, you can't believe you used the human name for it. Yes. Okay, maybe after the earthquakes, Mount Craggle may have had a giant stone fist come out of the mountain and give us all the middle finger, but that doesn't mean that it was a god, okay? It could have been a natural phenomenon. There's no proof that it was a god.
Look, I'm just clarifying for everybody.
Kara would like to get her book
that's
of
okay.
the.
It's okay. You're just ignorant. I understand. I'm sorry. No. Listen, I'm very passionate about this subject.
I forgot I'm wearing a helmet, so I don't have facial expressions.
Listen, that's not really what's important, but what's important is that our group, Darth, we're down here. Finally, we found the entrance back into here, the foundry. This, according to my research, is where it all went down. And we're down here. Me, our boss, and the others, we're down here to find out what happened. Because we are determined to prove to the world that it was not the dwarves' fault. We know that to be true.
I believe you guys.
So, alright.
A little guy solidarity. Woo!
I can believe this. How did you guys get down here?
There's another entrance out of this mountain, an old dwarven tunnel. We managed to get in, but, well, once we got in, we had a little trouble. And now we're kind of out here. It's deeper below, but she kind of just stares off. We need help, is what we're trying to say.
You got in trouble how?
There's something down there. None of us got a good look at it. Just, we all felt it. we had to get out. We had to leave. We just ran and ran and ran, and now we found ourselves here.
What do you mean by down there?
Down below, there's a river that leads further into the mountain. That's where we climbed up from, but we cut the rope as soon as we got up. We have more. We have more. We're just gathering our strength. And
Okay,
when
so
we're ready,
just to be sure I'm understanding correctly, you came up from a river. Did you happen to notice like a spiral staircase or anything?
no, I'm not sure what you're talking about. There are some other there's some other I heard that this foundry we call them forge cities. They usually have dug quite extensively into the mountain. It could be another passageway to a storage room, perhaps, or we don't know. There could be some stuff down there, but there's still.
Sorry, go on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just a little scattered brained at the moment, but.
Okay, so how did you come down, or how did you get to this? How'd you get here?
Well,
like to this room specifically, whenever you first got here.
We've successfully managed to hold on to the a single half of the about a quarter of the whole known place, and she sort of points over to these doors. More of my friends are through there, and our leader, she kind of points behind her, is back there. But you probably don't want to go in there, because if they see you, they're gonna attack on sight. Unless I'm with you, then they know it's okay.
Okay.
Our primary interest, actually, I kind of think for a minute. You haven't happened to notice any like black void goopy stuff in your adventuring down here, have you?
She kind of.
I'm trying to describe like the stuff that the stuff
Yeah.
like we saw in the vineyard.
I'm not sure. Bogro, what about you? And she kind of looks over to one on her right, and he kind of looks towards her and looks towards you, and he says, hold on. He's thinking. Yep. Yeah. Where I reckon. No, he sort of looks at me.
Boris?
He says, I didn't see anything. I was too busy protecting our wizard friend, but Namira, she might know something. She's our leader. She might have seen something. She's got good eyes.
I can't speak for the rest of the group. I'm interested in helping, as long as, to be clear, you guys do know a way out of here, right?
Yes, we have a way out. We need manpower.
Okay.
Dwarf power, manpower, whatever. We need bodies. We need people. We need a force, and we will help you. It's just what's down there. It's bigger than all of us, and I have a feeling it's the key to everything. And
I think we can help you.
I agree.
Oh.
If not to just figure out stuff that's on our own mission. I just kind of gesture to I look at the group, and I just gesture to our wrist where the king placed our the magical seal
you don't
thing.
need to remind me.
Yeah, just making it clear about why we're helping these people.
I have a question. Oh.
Yeah. No. What is it? Just kind of looks.
Have you seen the pit that calls your name? I'm trying to refer to the pit that lures you, attracts you.
I understand.
Yeah.
Well, I have heard of such a pit on Mount Craggle, but I don't know. That's something after our time.
Do you think the earthquakes could originate from there?
I'll be back.
Yeah, sure. I can't.
Oh yeah, sure.
It can't really be known for sure, but listen, maybe we can take a look at it later. But all of our sources say that the answer lies here in this place. She kind of just
moves her sort of arms and gesturing around the room, and as she's doing that, she's kind of like looking around, and she like looks at some of the graffiti on the wall, and she just kind of like her face just kind of twitches a bit, and she's like, whatever. Anyway,
What's the name of the mayor from that city that we were at?
Oh, that's an excellent question. I think I've forgotten. Talika might
I don't
know.
even think. Yeah, maybe. Let's see if I have him down in my peoples of interest.
I was gonna say, like, I used to have a list of stuff, but I don't remember what I did with that piece of paper.
Yeah, if anyone has a list of these things or whatnot.
Wait, the town, big town we were in with the castle and everything, or like the place with the.
No.
The town next to Mount Fuck Off.
Oh, the village.
What's the name of that village, if you remember?
Shit.
I do remember. Hold on. It's
I wrote it down.
Yeah,
I think.
I got it.
I do not have this man listed in my people of
Okay,
interest.
here it is. Was it? Shit, I didn't label anything.
It's okay. References.
Oh, that's helpful.
It's the town. It was Solon, the town of Solon.
You wouldn't happen to? I just like kind of whip out a notebook. You wouldn't happen to know about the town of Solon and its mayor, right? Or governor, whatever you call it.
No, sorry. My interest is in dwarven people. I don't really take a look at anything south of the mountain.
Okay, I'm just trying to gather information because we have our own mission down here.
No, that's fair. That's fair. It's probably best that we do share information. You said, wait. So what do you? How'd you get here? What? How?
You opened your mouth a bit too much, Caius.
It's a long story. We're just here to figure some things out too.
Okay. You know what? I won't pry. I won't pry. Say, she kind of looks towards Trim. Are you okay?
I'm a little exhausted here. I got a little bit of a cold. I was in some water.
She kind of like walks over to this little camp. She kind of picks up something that was like in a little box. She hands it to you. It's like a blanket.
Oh, she takes it and she just gets like really. She like ties it in like a knot around like Kara's neck, so it's like draped over like a cape.
Cape, yeah. Oh my god, that could be that's the origination for a cape.
Yeah, and
cape design.
You're gonna need your strength. We're gonna need all of you. But listen. So I do know a way. I do know a way out, but we're gonna need your help. And but we are not gonna leave here until we find out what's been going on. All right, we came here for answers. We've spent too much, and we've risked too much to come back empty-handed.
That's totally fine. Is this where your main base is, or is it somewhere deeper in this area?
Well, this is where the majority of us sleep. Our leader has cleared off an area in the back for personal use, and to the south we have some stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you if you want. She kind of walks over to the door, and her two friends kind of walk over here, and she as they kind of walk over, she kind of turns back and she says, Gordon. She seems to not remember her friends' names.
Nice. I mean,
is that an actual thing, or are you like not remembering?
It's an actual thing.
Okay.
They're go guard the door to make sure nothing comes in from the caves. They kind of nod, and they both like stand back. They walk back towards the beginning of the room, brushing past you, Talika. And as they sort of walk past you, Talika, they just shimmer and they disappear.
Oh.
It's part of how the reason how we're still alive, and she kind of like notices you guys like kind of noticing them shimmer, and she demonstrates. Look. She kind of shimmers, disappears, shimmers, comes back.
Are you guys ghosts?
Interesting.
No,
I should start taking notes.
No, it's just a little magic spell. Nothing fancy.
Is it Misty Step?
It is not Misty Step.
Okay.
It's
I was like, wait a second.
there's no like visible sign left behind it. It's just like
Okay.
Yeah.
Laughs.
Literally just invisible.
Laughs and fucking Misty Step.
Before they're like Misty stepping like behind something, and they're like, "Ooh, we're God."
Away.
So,
Shouldn't be.
and as you guys are all kind of going around, she says, "Now, there is a small upside to being stuck here in the foundry. We figured out that the forge still works." And she kind of like opens up the door. And
Poggers, I'm pogging.
It kind of opens up. It kind of opens up into this this more natural. The stone brickway kind of comes out to more natural sort of surrounding as this sort of like ravine cuts through the whole center of the chamber. Let me just go ahead and.
I just lift off the visor on my helmet. I'm like, ooh boy, ooh
boy.
Rub my hands together.
Yeah, because if anyone wants to roll a
Yes.
hit,
I would love to.
Yeah, just roll a history.
This is
check.
my shit.
Just roll like another history.
History check. Oh shit. Oh, +2. Yeah.
That's a 19. That's a 22.
That's a 16.
That's a
Also,
14.
yeah.
Hey, Ark and Care. Wow, we like roll really similar.
Are there any spare old dwarvish weapons lying about?
She kind of turns back towards you, Gunk, and she says, "No, unfortunately, this place. When we arrived here, it appeared as some sort of. The whole place was pretty much devoid of a lot of loot. There must have been some sort of raid, or I don't know. It's all part of the mystery. I do know that it probably has some sort of correlation with the graffiti on the walls, written common, no doubt, by the men of the world."
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What's up?
What's her name again?
Her name's Gerard. So Gerard, or just Gerard,
How does it spell?
like that. Spell
Okay, almost had it.
Did you post it in
Roll 20.
Like shared
Roll 20?
with
Okay.
a
It
G.
just takes 10 years to do stuff on there.
Yeah, roll 20, kind of Krongo.
Okay, Gord. You happen to recognize the sword? I will pull out the Dwarven +1 sword just to see if it's like, because I remember that it had a Dwarven like sigil on it, and it came from like a body deeper in the caves.
Yeah. So you pull out the sword, right?
Yeah, I just like I found this and walking through the caves.
Her eyes kind of light up, and she like hurriedly walks over to you, and she says, "Could it be? Would you mind if I hold it? I just want to look, if that's okay."
Yeah, go for it. I just hand it to her.
Okay. She kind of takes it gently in her hands, and she kind of inspects the blade. She like looks down the side of it. She like kind of running her finger along it. She says, "Wow, this is genuine craftsmanship, straight from the foundry's greatest forges."
I can tell that it's definitely of high quality.
Yeah, and she's kind of in her own world. She just continues to talk. It's just, yeah, this is what the dwarves were known for. Everyone would come around to get a piece of these masterpieces. That's why
But you can't recognize anything in particular about it.
No, it just appears to be standard issue. But you have to understand that standard issue for the foundry is very, very
high
excellent.
quality.
Yes, In fact,
Okay.
she kind of like takes it, kind of like taps it, and you kind of hear like this like humming. It's kind of like vibrating and making this little noise.
Oh, I just like kind of shiver a little bit.
Yes. They said that these swords, they resonate with the power of the mountain itself. Yes. And she kind of like.
I just kind of like.
hands it
Yeah.
I'm surprised it has any power since we blew it the fuck up.
You don't say that out loud.
I do. Well, and she's like, "What? How did that happen?"
Genius over here called upon his god.
Actually, you don't know anything about that. Or unless if I'm wrong, Mr. DM, but I'm pretty sure me and Oric are the only people who are aware of what exactly happened because it kind of all went down pretty quickly.
Bro, we've
Yeah.
had one short rest and 2 long rests. I believe there was a discussion about this.
We haven't talked about it at all.
I'm just gonna say that the details aren't known. Also, is Talika just behind the door?
No.
The
I mean,
doors
I
are
imagine
open,
the door-
Oh
I
yeah,
imagine the door's
sorry.
open.
Oh yeah, sorry. The door is open. My bad. Sorry, just non-interactive map cringe. All right. So I probably should have brought this up just because it would kind of definitely be something that would be brought up. I'll say I'm just gonna wave my DM dick around and say that while the details aren't specifically known,
Hey yo.
the only thing that is known that something that Kaya's did brought everyone down here. But I'm not.
It was just a lightning thing, and I don't think that's necessarily associated with B. It just like but I'll roll with it. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, you're lucky. Very well made. Still has its power. She kind of hands it back
Cool.
towards you.
And then I just put it back in my bag of holding.
Anyway, she kind of gestures across the chasm where you see 3 other dwarves, sort of. Oh, 2 of the dwarves working away at the forge, and another sort of like standing back and supervising. Let me just reveal them here. She kind of yells across the chasm because he's like, Snooverin, we have guests! And this old, very, very old looking stout dwarf sort of turns around. His face sort of hidden by a cloak, and with his long braided beard sort of flowing out, going all the way down like to his shins. He says, "Ah, yes, wonderful, wonderful. And why are they here? Who are they? And how did they get here?" And she kind of turns back and she says, "Well, I don't really know a lot of these, but they said that they could help us, and they look pretty strong." And Snooverin kind of like kind of looks towards you all, then looks back at Garrett, and he says, "We'll talk about your initiative later, but
Oh, no. Sorry.
yes, he sort of like strokes his beard. Yes, they will do. They will do. Boys!" Kind of claps his hands, and the two dwarves that were sort of like fiddling around with this like furnace kind of stop. "Let's have a break, boys. To the meeting room." And they all sort of all follow. They walk across the bridge, and they kind of walk beside you, and they said, "Follow us. We have much to discuss. Give you your tasks." And she
I have another one bossing us around.
and she kind of like walks, and Gary kind of like walks up with you guys and says, "Don't mind him. He's old and cranky. I'm sure he'll let you guys through. Everything will work out. Just stick with me, okay? Promise. Yeah,
I trust you.
It'll be fine." She's kind of muttering to herself. I said, "It's all good. As long as she likes it, but if she doesn't go with it, then oh gosh, it'll be fine. Yes, come with me."
I don't think she's completely stable.
I don't think anyone's stable here. Not even you.
You seen our party?
Emotional distress detected.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage detected.
You good, Gunk?
He left for a second.
Sorry, looking at something else.
That's all right. Basically, we're all being invited to a meeting with some of the boys, and
Yeah.
you all open the door. Is the music? Did the music stop, by the way?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah, it's all right. I know.
Let me get another thing.
Is that-
yeah, pardon.
Isn't that what psychic damage is? Just emotional damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That or
yeah.
other
Yeah, let me see.
Like attacks with the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The door behind the throne leads into a small audience chamber. A large table made of a single stone slab dominates the room's centers, and old tapestries cling to the walls. A stone door in the far wall is caved with the dwarf's visage that you've seen elsewhere. One gray-skinned dwarf. Well, no. The rest of the gray-skinned dwarves are sort of just all around the table. They're all sort of standing around with their arms crossed, and as soon as they see you into the room, they sort of beckon you over and says, "Hey, it's just about to start."
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go to the room. And what seats are available?
Well, there's no seats. They're all just sort of standing around the
Okay.
slab.
Okay. So it's like, yeah.
And
takes a fat nap.
I mean, she is like technically hidden by care and cape. So I mean, like,
Just sort of sinks back into the blanket, takes a fat nap.
they don't know otherwise.
So,
begins on the recording.
Garrett sort of leans over to whoever's closest, which would be Talika, and she just says, "Now, listen, just play it cool. You know, get straight to the point. The boss loves just straight to the point. Say say who you are, what you're doing here, how you got here. And then I'll convince her to let you guys help out, and we can get you all out of here."
Look at Talika.
Oh, this is gonna be
I'm
entertaining.
just gonna look at Talika, just like, oh god, like it's a look of fear.
You didn't hear what she said.
Oh wait, oh okay, I didn't. Okay, well.
As this is happening, you know, all the doors are sort of standing around talking, and the door sort of starts to open, and they all kind of like straighten up, and out steps another dwarf. She has
Surprising.
long
another dwarf.
hair, very nicely decorated sort of metal armor with a huge great sword sort of slung along her back. She stands a full foot taller than the other dwarves, but only comes up to about 5 foot. But still, quite the image as she sort of walks up and takes her place at the front of the table. She kind of puts her hands, like both her hands, like on the table, and she kind of looks up at you all. She says, "So, you want to get out of here?"
I would like to.
Yes.
That would be a desirable action.
I want to get back home.
Preferably.
I don't. Yes.
I miss the surface.
That's pretty odd for a kobold.
I feel
I
like
miss the clouds.
All right.
Okay, that's what kobolds are.
Well-
Yeah.
I'll get straight to the point then. As I'm sure Garrett has talked your ear off already. She kind of looks at Garrett, and Garrett kind of like looks away sheepishly.
Really?
Listen. What you heard is true. We arrived from further inside the mountain, and despite a less than ideal retreat, we now find ourselves here. We have a strong base. All of our exits are covered, but we can't spare any extra manpower to delve deeper into the foundry. Now, if we could have now, what a great stroke of luck that the 6 of you have arrived here. Because with your help, we can complete our mission and we can get home. Sound good? She kind of looks at all
You
of us.
got it.
Yeah.
Might as well.
This is a win-win situation.
Good. But listen, if you're gonna work for me, I need to know some things. How did you get here?
Oh.
We fell in a pit.
Guys. Okay.
We fell in a pit. That is
Yes, we fell in a pit.
the simplest way I can think to answer this.
We fell in a pit at the top of the mountain.
We have been fighting some robed figures. Then
I just gestured to Kara, just like.
So
the
that
floor. Oh, sorry.
okay.
You go.
Not sure about that pit. We've had reports of that pit for a while now. It's been in the ancient documents, but either way.
Well, trust us, it's there.
Okay. Interesting. Listen, about a day or so ago, we heard the mountain shaking. We were afraid that the earthquakes had started up again, but was that you all?
No,
It was something up
just
there, but
happened.
it wasn't us.
I just looked at Auric. I'm like, no, it was not us.
The floor beneath us broke.
And then you fell in the pit.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Lots of snow and goats.
You know what?
An avalanche happened.
Yes.
Fine. She kind of hold on. She kind of looks at all of you guys as you're sort of talking, and she says, "Listen, I don't care what lies you tell, as long as you can help us. That's all that matters. So,
No lies.
do you want to know your mission?"
Sure.
All right.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
She kind of like
That's what we're here for.
all right. She kind of like splays out. She kind of splays out like a map, onto the table. We found We found this map in one of the storage rooms, and we think we might have an idea of where we need to go to find our objective. She kind of points out. So up here, as you can see, you can't see anything. Just we cleared out the southern ravine, and we've cleared out the main passageway, as well as meeting room. Behind me, just another doorway. To the north.
Cleared out of what?
What?
What did you clear out?
Just
These are irrelevant questions.
No.
they are.
What if we have to fight
Trim, stop.
No.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Let's
Trim,
listen.
Trim,
Let's,
listen. We can ask about this later.
She just kind of stares, and she continues. In the north, we've heard some noises, something not of this world. We would spare more men to go investigate and hopefully clear out the rooms, but well, we already sent someone, and he hasn't returned for 3 days. We fear the worst, but that is the risk that my men took when they signed up for our organization. Now, she kind of.
You sent a single man down there, or a single dwarf down there.
It was part of our initial. It was part of our initial exploration of the caverns. We split up the teams of 2, and someone didn't listen to the plan. Went on ahead.
Ah, I see.
Anyway, I've moved on from it. I have to. But listen. Somewhere inside this foundry is a library. In that library, there should be documents or records or something that shows what went down here 350 years ago. I need you to find those documents and bring them back to me.
That sounds easy enough. I love fetch quests.
If you find these documents, bring them to me. We've accomplished our mission, and we'll lead you further down.
Further down.
That's where our tunnel is.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about or I didn't consider that your tunnel you had to. Yeah, okay, I understand. This is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, it's all right. You're just gathering information. So, do we have a deal? She kind of like walks sort of along the table. She kind of
More or less. We'll probably have to discuss it within our party, but
take your time. Leave the room if you have to. I understand the importance of group cohesion and team tactics. She kind of looks around at the other dwarves who are all just kind of looking at the floor.
except for Snooverin over here. He's just kind of looking. He looks. He's arms crossed, and he kind of like snickers a little bit.
So, guys, what do y'all think?
Okay, well, do you guys want to go to the other room?
Yeah. Well, listen. We'll leave you the room. They all kind of walk out, and
Sure.
as they're sort of walking out, Garrett sort of looks behind at you guys and like gives a thumbs up and just like leaves the room.
Okay. So I think it's pretty obvious that this has the connection to our mission with you know who. I think it's worth noting we should probably mention as few details about our mission as possible. Right, guys?
Why would the king want to help out the dwarves when they were the ones that pushed them out in the first place?
Look,
I'm saying we helped them, but I just don't think it's connected.
The king's not wanting us to help dwarves. The king wants to know what's causing the village to no longer give supplies, which was, as we found out, the cult.
I think they're connected. I think they're connected, but I think they don't know they're connected.
So like as a part of our mission, this is to get more information regarding what happened with the village. And by the way, Nick, with the thing, I'm trying to remember if it doesn't matter, then just tell me. How far back did those images go for whenever we were in the governor's house or whatever? How far back did the mayor, I might be thinking too much, but how far back did the images go? Like how many generations?
I'm trying to remember, but I am pretty sure that I said great grandfather, and we kind of said that it went back about 200-ish years. But there was also a thing I'm pretty sure I said where that sounded like an angry bird.
That was cave madness.
Cave madness. Okay, yeah, you hear the cave madness. But I'm pretty sure there was also things I said. Yeah, I think it was just about I think it was just 200 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it was that far back.
Okay, and then shit, there was something I was gonna ask. Never mind.
Okay.
So yeah, so just to be clear, guys, our goal, we're gonna help these guys out in order to get more information regarding what happened with our mission, and then we can hopefully figure this thing out and then get the hell out of here. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. That sounds like a plan.
I feel like we came to this agreement before we walked into this room, but yes.
Well, I don't know how you guys are feeling about it. We got to talk about it.
True.
I still want to know what they had to clear out of the caves.
Well, we can ask about that in a minute. It's just, we'll talk about it, or you can ask about it later.
As you're sort of talking about this, the door opens again, and Snifferin sort of pops out, and he says, "Have you made your decision?"
Yeah,
Yes.
we're good to go. Yes.
All right. They all sort of file out. Hold on. Yeah. Namira sort of walks up. Boom, boom, boom. She extends her hand.
I'll shake her hand.
All right, it's settled then. Garrett, you're with them. Garrett's kind of looks what? Me? Yes, you.
Yay!
Go do it.
Friend.
Tiny people unite.
All right. Okay. Whew. Yes. 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 And she's just kind of really excited about it. Follow me, guys. Come on.
I say we follow Garrett.
Come on.
Yeah, we follow Garrett. Also, Garrett isn't moving for me.
It's roll 20 being.
Garrett is moving.
Garrett's being ruined, Garrett.
Follow everybody else if you can't follow Garrett.
Nobody is moving for me, I should say. I think I just
Oh,
saw a
refresh.
thing that said server
Caius
connection error.
Caius is having internet problems because it has the exclamation mark.
His suit is having a Windows error.
Sad.
It's just locked up. He's like, hold on.
Hold on. I'm out of batteries. Hold on.
All right, so Garrett sort of walks up to the door, and Gunk is sort of standing in front of it, and Garrett sort of looks up.
Wait.
Garrett like looks up to you, Gunk. She says, "All right, so we don't know what's on the other side, but are you a strong and capable warrior?"
Yeah.
I wasn't talking to you.
The strongest.
All right, I like it. She's kind of excited. All right, 3. She's kind of she's like her hand on the doorknob. She's like 3, 2. She's kind of like shaking a bit.
I can't wait for this to be anticlimactic.
1. She kind of like throws open the door, and it opens up into this little pavilion. And she like looks in, like as like Gunk walks in, like a big smile on her face, and she just kind of sees it. It's sort of just this little square with a pool in the middle. This sort of and she just kind of like goes, oh, okay. She kind of walks in.
The room is
Wasn't a
secure.
lot of anything.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me just go do some stuff here. Let's see here. The door opens into a large chamber with a dark pool in the center. Bits of smashed furniture and other debris are scattered about the floor. Hallways lead off to the east and to the west. And as you all enter the room, the door sort of like slams shut behind you.
Oh.
And Garrett sort of like runs over to the door and like starts like jiggling the handle. She's like, it won't open. It won't open. She's going back and forth. And as she's doing that, a weird moaning fills the air, slowly becoming recognizable as dwarvish curses. The sound rises to angry shouting and grows closer. Then, the translucent form of an armored dwarf appears through a wall and attacks. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh.
So more stuff I can't do anything against.
Well,
You should get some range, I think.
You can't fight ghosts without magic.
you can try.
You can punch a ghost.
You can
Damn
help
it.
us out, best buddy.
And you
Maverick,
can-
do you have proficiency with long swords?
Probably.
We
You
have an
could use-
artificer. Why don't we
It's
have
a
all?
martial
Why
weapon.
don't?
You can use the long sword. It is a magic weapon, so it will deal damage to things that are immune to non-magic weapons, like
We ha-
ghosts.
We have an artificer. Why don't we all have magic weapons?
Because they can only do 2 things at once.
I can only do 2 things at once at the moment.
Yeah.
Someone give Talika the long sword.
So you can't.
I have to check.
Yeah, it's a martial weapon, so if it's
So you can't permanently like enchant something to make it magical.
No, that's not how my infusions work. I could like do that, but I have to do it through like the normal
Is there
way.
anybody who could do that?
Nope.
Like, is that a thing that can?
Oh.
No, like my infusions,
It's
like I
not-
can do.
Not in
Yeah.
our party. In D&D in general. Is
I
that
mean,
a thing?
yeah, you can get magic weapons, and I'm sure there's a way to. There's some stuff that you can do with
And
that.
like as an artificer, I could technically like I should be better at making those permanent weapons than other classes and stuff. I just
I'm
Have-
gonna go
have
get a
the
drink real
opportunity.
quick.
I'm ready to get off. We
Yeah, it's.
happen soon.
wait.
9:14.
Yeah, fuck. Shit. I didn't notice how
Well,
late it was.
It's a good breaking
we
point.
also
Like,
did
hey,
start
Yeah,
early.
yeah, it is. This battle might go on for a bit, and I also want to do some stuff for it. Fuck. I didn't realize how late it was. Shit. Yeah,
it's
that's
okay.
it.
You
Yeah.
got carried away.
Yeah, we did get carried away. All right. When we come back, we'll do some stuff. Sorry about that. I know it's kind of sucky to end.
Sorry.
It on that no, it's okay. No, you're right. I have work in the morning. I need to.
I do
also have
too.
I have stock tomorrow mornings.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That's all right.
Yeah, I
Okay.
gotta work at 7 too, so it sucks.
I will say though, before like as like the ghost appears, Garrett sort of like shrieks. She kind of says, "Oh, we can't fight that thing. We have to run!" And she kind of like just runs down the hallway, and she urges everyone else to do the same. And we'll end it on that because yeah, fuck. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Stop this! Stop the music! Sorry.
All right. See y'all. Good session.
Yeah, sorry about
Later.
that. Good session.
Good night, Aaron.
Good
Good
session.
night, Aaron. Good night.
Damn. Fuck.
Damn, that sucks though.
Yeah, it does suck. I should have left it when we were like doing the thing and getting ready. Whatever. It's fine. Because this now gives me an idea to do some fun stuff though. Actually, because I have an idea for some stuff I want to do with this. It gives me a better chance to think about how I want to approach it, because I do like this kind of played out a little bit differently than I thought already, so I'm already enjoying it. But yeah, I'll give me a chance to finalize how I want to do this. All right, cool. Let me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. In screen. Hello. Yeah. Shit. Kind of ended a little bit prematurely, but that's okay. Next week it's gonna be freaking cool. It's gonna be cool. In screen. That's right. In screen. Let's go. Yeah. Thanks to everyone who's watching. I appreciate it. I love you. And I will be streaming this, of course, next Monday, 5 or 6 p.m. Probably 5 p.m. Start a bit earlier, so we can go on a little bit longer at night. And I also want to take this time to talk about some Switch stuff. I will be streaming probably Wednesday. I don't know what yet. I just know that I'm off that day. So I'm going to be streaming something. Probably, maybe I'll just have one long stream where I just play a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Maybe some RimWorld. Maybe some Fortnite Battle Pass. Fortnite Battle Pass. You know, that kind of stuff. But I also have another thing in the works right now. I've reapplied for Wild RP, so Red Dead Redemption 2 RP. And we will see how that goes. And if that goes well, then I'll be able to start streaming that. And that'll be a lot of fun, because I really enjoy doing Red Dead Redemption RP. That was pretty cool. And maybe some more GTA RP. Yeah, big yeehaw. So that's kind of the plan right now. Obviously, I stream this every Monday. I might be streaming another D&D thing later in the week. Possibly, maybe not. But definitely streaming Wednesday. And I'll try and make that a long stream to kind of make up for kind of shorter. Not streaming a lot recently, but I do enjoy streaming D&D because it gives me something to do every week. But with that, I need to get back to my party and discuss things. So I will catch you guys all next time. And thank you for watching. Pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. And yeah. See ya.